for the one and only Cosmonaughty!
Hear the music. Why don't we have music? Hello there, my lovely naughty nuts. And today we are playing some Warframe. Now, like I said, and I will preface once again, things will be, well, there's a lot of end-game stuff. And I really do mean it, that there's a lot of end-game stuff. So if you don't want a lot of spoilers, please listen. I like to have viewers. I like to have, people and everything like that. But I have to admit that I also want you guys to enjoy things, enjoy games. So if you're joining and going, hey, Cosmonaughty's playing Warframe. Cool. I don't want you to go, oh, I didn't know that. He spoiled things for me. I really don't want to do that to you. Because again, I really, care about y'all's enjoyment for these type of games. So again, if you don't want spoilers, and I'm not like going to be doing story-based stuff. It's mostly going to be some mechanics. You're going to go, whoa, wait a minute, you can do that? Because today, my friends, what we are doing is we are leveling up a lot of stuff. And apparently I forgot to copy. There we go. Look how nice that looks. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you here. Even though I consider myself a veteran. Oh, okay, my hands are up. Okay, just make sure Frost can't ask for my space credits. Even though I might have been playing this game for years, and I mean years, that doesn't mean that I'm automatically like, this is what you should do. There's a lot of people in the Warframe community that have these really good ideas. Thank you, Frost, for going in my rhythm there. But really good ideas to be able to build things, and they understand the mechanics a lot better than I do. If you're looking for builds and stuff like that, I'll try to give you a general idea. I'm learning even to this day. I'm not a person that can like one-shot stuff, and I don't like to do a lot of metagaming stuff. So that means you're going to see me do a lot of cheesy stuff, or you're going to see me do a lot of tips and tricks that I usually use because but enough of that. We're going to be ranking up stuff. And again, if you were watching this stream for around like 3 hours or so, you will get the Warframe drops. And the Warframe drops are these really cool glyphs. I don't even have them, by the way. So that means by doing this stream, I think I'm going to be getting them, and you're going to get them. So it's a win-win situation. And by the way, this stream will be going for, well, more than 3 hours, definitely, because we're going from 1 to 5, usually to 5:30. Now, if you notice in the upper right, there's items that are ready to be made. Other than upgrades, which I can't do because, So, this is what I meant by I have been getting ready. Because for last week, I decided, I'm going to take that. I decided to build a bunch of stuff, and some of these things I built a little too late, so sadly we'll not see the Arca Cisco. But we will see the Estilla, the Ballistica Prime. I'll take that. That. We can't see the Dulcestra, but I have a Forma. I'll build another Forma. We have a Comac. I'm going to probably be butchering these names. We got a Kraken. Moa Spectre. Ninkondi, which I already mastered, which means I can just... Oh, and finally I got the Scimitar, which is awesome. Sad that I can't get this one yet. Let me redeem these two. Okay, and it looks like a bunch of other stuff are just regular things. Ooh, Worm, the Supra. I also recently acquired Styanax's Styanax Prime's weapons, and also Styanax Prime. So that's good. Now, by the way, that Ninkondi, even though I want to rank it up, I already mastered it, so I'm just going to immediately put it into the Shaku, so we're not going to see. You know what? We'll rank it up and then do that, just so we can get as much XP as possible. Because I am currently Legendary rank 3. I need as much XP as I can. So what we're going to start off with is I'm going to be using my Frost. Let me get rid of these notifications. Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused there. So we're going to be using my Frost Prime, which isn't the best. I know a lot of people have a lot of systems that are a lot better. But I'm trying to figure that out myself of what to do here. I did, however, find out that there is a sculpture on creating an object with abilities. Cast have 175% ability efficiency. And if I decide to, I don't know, get rid of my efficiency with Blind Rage, that would increase. I can't do it. I mean, I could get rid of this. Apply this. Grab this. Apply the sculpture. Because from what I've read, the globe counts as a sculpture that gets, well, it counts as a sculpture. I think that's the only thing that counts as one, but I use the snow globe a lot. And yes, right now it's 77, but when I get 175% ability efficiency, that should make things a lot more fun. And I could keep recasting this. Because I use the sculpture even for Lavos, which is one of my favorite frames. But the issue there is, well, how do I put it? I'm not good. I'm not good at remembering how things work or how to build things correctly. But like I said, we have Archon Flow that's not even fully ranked, but I also don't have enough Indo. I don't have 30,000. Wow, that's 30,000 Indo. Yeah, I don't have enough of that. Also, I built a shade, which I accidentally redeemed yesterday. I wasn't meaning to redeem it, but I ended up redeeming it. You're going to see a lot of this design right here. Oh, welcome, Bloodborne Demon. Welcome to the stream. And by the way, if you watch for around 3 hours or so, you can get some drops for Warframe. So, hey, it's a win-win for both of us. So this is a little shade. I can't remember which one's the front and the back anymore. I think that's the front. I'm going to be using this. Shade's basically the whole thing is it makes people disappear, like just invisible, and then it shoots people. I don't really care too much about it. I have plenty of other good ones, but I've also been avoiding upgrading it. I think this is going to sound a little ironic here, but if I go to Shade real quick, I got Shade Prime and the Prisma Shade. Wow, that one looks horrible. Before I got regular Shade. So I had these two mastered, but I've never mastered regular Shade. Then we have gear. We're going to use an arc gun. Then we also have all this stuff that we have to upgrade. The only thing that's not really upgraded is the Iron Bride. Everything we're going to be doing is upgrading. That means either going through the Nightwave missions and figuring out what we can get here. Even though I only have 15, so I probably can't get much. I can't get any. I have 62,000 Kuva. We might be re-rolling Rivens. Speaking of, there is a ribbon that I'm going to be handing out to an active participant in the chat. So that means if you play Warframe and you actively participate, I'm going to put your name on the wheel. And if you say no, if the person says no, I guess I can try rolling the wheel again. But if there's only like one person or two people and they both say no, well, then I keep the Ferox ribbon. Of course, I'm going to be eventually giving that away eventually. I just don't like trading ribbons for platinum a lot of the time. Usually I will trade ones that are like worth 250 platinum or something like that, and I'll go like, here's, just give me 50 platinum. I don't really care about that market too much. So, like I said, we're just going to be doing a few of these missions. Collect things and get things done. So, now, I am also going to make a small little rule, which is no, I am not going to be doing a lot of public matches. So I'm going to have to do this all by myself. Yay. But it's all right. Because I have a few objectives. You see. This might be a bad idea, actually. Let's do the safer route. We're going to start off with a simple defense mission. See how all the weapons I have work. And if it doesn't work out well for us, well, for me, I'm probably going to say, hey, let's use a let's do a survival. Yeah. I might have to switch out a weapon if things are too rough for me. And we'll find out very, very quickly. All right, so now I'm gonna be honest with you. I have played a lot of Warframe, and if you see that correctly, yes, that is a chainsaw. And yes, I will be using this because there's a build I found online. Well, yeah, a build I found online, and also some players were recommending it to me as well about the idea of, hey, you should apply a specific arcane to it, which has got me interested. Oh, that's okay. Wow. All right. I don't remember this thing having that much of a punch. Jeez. Did they improve these? Maybe. Let's throw them. Yeah. Let's throw you. Yeah, this is going to probably be a little unfair. As long as I get headshots, I have unlimited ammo. As long as I hit headshots, I have unlimited ammo. Oh, I did. Whoa, okay. Wait, why am I not being notified what that is? Oh, thank you, Zori de Oreo. Thank you for this follow. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Okay, so apparently, I'm still learning how the stream manager works. So, yeah, every now and then I might be getting a little confused about things, and I do apologize for that. I hope you're gonna enjoying the stream, and again, thank you so much for the follow. It really does mean a lot to me. Oh, I don't want to be invisible, Shade. If I'm invisible, is this still limited ammo? Okay. If I'm invisible, they won't know where to go to. This is the death hole. This is the death hole. Did I say death hole? Ooh. Okay. Now, I also decided to pick Frost because I have a mod on him that if I hold the first ability down, I get some ice damage. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Which is really helpful in my opinion. Just having that little extra damage would be good. Whee! Okay. Oh, okay. Let's check our progress. So far, we're doing pretty good. There we go. Oh, I missed. I know that was a little anticlimactic, but hey, I mean, free headshot. Now, also, I do have most of my arch guns do have deployables, so I can deploy them if I want to. This is one I don't really use a lot. So I don't know how I feel about it entirely, but I mean, hey, it's a thing. If I activate this, how much is the ice wave? Whoa! That is 12.5. That is 25. I mean, I guess that makes sense. 175%, 75% off of the original cost. So Avalanche usually costs 100 energy. Now it costs 25. Okay, I see what people were talking about now. Now, like I said, we're not doing anything fancy. We're just it's mostly a hangout stream, and as I mindlessly do levels and stuff. I could probably make things a little bit more efficient on myself, but you know, you can focus on efficiency. You can focus on efficiency, but I mean, let's have fun. Let's talk to people, right? I mean, if you don't want to talk, that's all right too. I'll talk to myself because me, myself, and I are lovely company. So it's all right. My insanity will speak for us. And oh, that's a long. Shade, stop betraying me. Stop turning me invisible. Oh, okay. I saw in the upper left icon that there was like enemies approaching me. I didn't see them, so I was getting a little worried there. That I was like, where are they coming from? Okay, let's do this. Activate that, and whoop. Because now I think about it, with the sculpture, if I had enough energy, because I think the orb without the efficiency is around like 79. So if I have 179 or just 200 energy, I'm looking at roughly one snow globe and 4 avalanches back to back, as long as I have that timer. I think it's like 10 seconds. Okay, we're not making that much progress. We might need to increase the difficulty a little bit.
The operative has just made their first discovery.
Yeah, 3,000 credit.
Extraction is available if you need it.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, hi there. Now, remember I talked about in-game stuff. So far, you're looking at this and going, okay, I'm in a derelict spaceship. Okay, I'm using Kuva weapons. So far, not so much, right? Well, the thing is, I also like to use this every now and then. If you know that noise, you know this is your warning. And yes, I like to use my Drifter. Mostly because I really like using the disc attack. And also, I think if I do this, I don't turn invisible by shade. So this works out for me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shiny. Collect. And you remember how I was creating all those air support charges? Mostly so I could do this. Ooh la la, we have loot. Usually I'm not that lucky. Hey, if we're doing really good, I'm definitely going to be considering a lot of y'all my lucky charm. The game does not favor me too much when it comes to luck. Oh, okay, it's this way. And we got a... Okay, security bypass. I should have known since we're on survival. So, this is a new thing. Or it's been a thing for a long time and I just wasn't aware of it. Basically, they give you these little briefcases. Go up to a thing. You don't even have to hack. And voila, now it made your time go 2 times fast. Which is really nice, honestly. Especially if it's like you are... Oh, it's another one. What happens if I combine them together? We're about to find out. Let's see here. No. Okay. I sense the direction's really bad in these type of games, so... Cool. I think I wasted that. Oh, well. Hi there. Ow! Oh, it survived. This spinning reminds me of when everyone loved the guillotine. Or Galatine. See, like I said, I'm not going to be saying the right pronunciation for a lot of these weapons, because I don't know which pronunciation. I have multiple people that have told me that. No! Okay, let's activate this, and then this. Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! I wasn't paying attention to my health! Oopsie daisy. See, like I said, total veteran here. Yeah. Total veteran here. Let me just make sure that doesn't happen again. You see, it was a tactical move. You see, by making me lose a little bit of affinity for dying, I have I have wasted everyone's time just by a few minutes. Aha! I am surely playing four-dimensional chess. Who's grabbed me? Everyone freeze. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the arc gun for a little bit. Ooh, arc on flow. Love it when that thing activates. Oh, you still spawn when I die. Yeah, see that was the technique. That was the technique right there. Aha, you see, I purposely plan on summoning him. I do not want to summon my crew member because my crew member has a bad habit of something. You see, did I equip them with the Czar? Every crew member I equip with a Czar. And if you don't know what a Czar is, by the way, the Czar is basically like a hand cannon. Ooh, I could use this place. Hi there. So the Czar's like a hand cannon. And look, if I blow up, you see that little splash, right? Not too bad. Now imagine it being extremely bright blue. And it takes up the entire screen because that explosion is a lot bigger than what the explosion is for this little grenade launcher. I don't know. Can I even consider this thing little? Anyways, we're going to find out if this person still exists. If it does, we're leaving. Let's see. What do you got? Oh, cool. I gave her that one. Now, I know a lot of people don't like this sniper. I personally love this sniper rifle a lot. You see, what it does... You know what? We're going to have to actually...
I'm not done killing.
Yeah, I understand, Vina. Okay. So, this is a signature rifle. Now, what it does... I hope I don't die from this. Struck enemies become lightning rods with a chance to attract bolts of chain lightning that can jump to nearby enemies. It's actually really fun to use. Now, when it first came out, it was like, oh, if I activate it, it would wipe out an entire room. So they quickly nerfed it. Lucky for me, though, I didn't care. I only got exposed to it after the nerf, which I genuinely think it's a fun weapon. And I found out there's some really cool things that it can do. For example, oh, she's reloading. There we go. I'll help you out.
You cannot stop the witch.
This is my stream, Vina. Don't, please. Anyways, so basically, I found out that certain frames that use this weapon, if I, for example, give myself, freeze force, the lightning bolts that it arcs with also gets the ice. This is really good. This is really good for Lavos, which Lavos has an ability that basically lets me to be able to use whatever element I want. And so I like to put gas on it because then when it hits, all the shocks and all the arcs create gas. And it's really good for, enemies that are weak against it. Also, it's really fun to do fire as well. And it's like you get electrocuted and set on fire. So that's really good too. All right, Vecna. Vecna, everyone. Woohoo! Look at her go. She's reloading again. That might be a problem. Sweet and savory. Okay, I think she's talking about the scorched remains of our enemies. Wait. That makes her a cannibal, doesn't it? I wonder, does that give her the perk? I don't know if it gives her the perk or not. Because, like, for example, my frost ability gives my sentinel, but I don't know how to check to see if it works. I don't know. I do not know. Huh. Well, guess we won't find out. And this is what I'm saying about I might be a little different from other veterans. Other veterans are like, did you know, by the way, that apparently if you... Where'd she go? Okay. Oh, she's... What is she doing? Wait. Oh, she's gone. Okay. I thought she was all the way over there. I was like, heck no, what are you doing? But a lot of veteran Warframe players will go, oh yeah, so this is how the mechanic works. And honestly, it's really cool to get that information from them. I, on the other hand, am a veteran that's more of a, I like playing with people. I like hanging out with people and playing the game. I like having fun. Oh, you don't like using this for, you don't like using Frost? That's all right. What is your favorite frame? We could talk about them. Because in my opinion, there really isn't no good frames. There's just frames that might have been kind of cast in the shadow. Limbo. Who knows? Maybe eventually they'll do a rework for Limbo. But there's a lot of really good frames out there. And one of the things I'm very adamant about in Warframe is you play how you feel. I don't usually play as Frost. I don't like to play as a tank character a lot of the time. Or not tanky, but defensive character. I like to play as Lavos. I like elements and stuff like that. And I like to describe it as, I like to be the Batman of Warframe. If I can grab something from my utility belt and use it for my advantage, I will. What is going on over here? What is going on? Hi. There we go. Let's activate this. Hi. All right. Okay. Yeah, so ignore the death mark. We're paying attention to the skills. So look at that. Frost is almost complete. Now, the problem is, though, I might form him again, so we might get stuck with him just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit, you know. Let's see here. Oh, my gosh. My Packlet won't die. So usually when you have, eventually in the game, you get a railjack, as some of y'all may or may not be aware of it. But basically the railjack is like a giant ship that you can fly around. One of the perks you can get for ranking it up is this thing called On-Call Crew. It's basically like summoning things. It's like summoning things. Oh. Wait, what's going on here? I got a notification. Oh, it's the message. That's going to throw me off. Okay. What did you think of Jade Shadow's Constellation? Well, that's the new one. That's the new one. I thought it was okay. There was a lot of things that felt off. I don't know how to describe it other than it was an interesting development, and it almost seems like they were kind of like, hey, we need to approach this wall or this plot point that we have, and this is a way to tie up that plot point so they can be free of doing something else. Because a lot of people were asking, what about Jade? What about the baby? And I wouldn't be surprised if the devs were kind of like, okay, we need to tie this up into a bow, do one little event, and then the big thing is whatever they've got going on in TennoCon. Because I've noticed with Warframe a lot is... With Warframe... Oh, hi there. Oh, reloading. Uh-oh. With Warframe a lot, when they release, like, smaller update things, like the Folly. Like, Folly is a good example there. When they released Folly, it was kind of small. I didn't really like the event too much. Honestly, I'm glad I got Folly when they were giving those bonus ink splots, because trying to get Folly without that event would be horrible for me. I just... Oh, it would be so bad. I didn't want to do that. I would actively do the missions and ignore the Folly mission. Except that one time I had to do it because I was trying to get like a specific item. Or, yeah, I just hated doing it myself. But when they released that, it was a little small. Now we have the Jade Constellations, and it's a little bit bigger. Not as big. Again, releasing the Railjack Steel Path is really good and a lot of fun. But for me, I've played a lot of Railjack. I've played a lot of public Railjack. It does not play smoothly with people. In fact, a lot of the time, I just default to try to soloing the missions. I play as Lavos, where I have basically all my abilities on cooldown. I run... Packlet. I run around, blow things up, do the missions, stress a lot, panic as my ship's going to be saying, oh, critical malfunction. It's going to break. It's going to be destroyed. What are you going to do? But, you know, it's still better sometimes than going on a public chat, even if it's like a steel path mission. I've had it before where everyone refused to get on the ordnance. We need to get on the ordnance for an objective. So I got out of the ship to get to the ordnance. And then some guy got into the ship and started flying away from the objective and kept spinning the ship around, and I couldn't shoot the ordnance. So there's a few people that are like trolling and those type of missions and stuff like that. It would be all right if I had a team of friends, is what I'm saying with Railjet missions. But since I don't really have a group of people to play this with, I have to rely on strangers. And a lot of strangers don't really want to talk. And that's where a lot of Railjack kind of starts falling apart. Great if you have friends. Not good if you're trying to do it randomly. I mean, at least the consolation missions where you have to fight Vecna and Ryoku or Ryo, whatever. The Ash guy. At least with them, it was pretty well done. And just every now and then when I would do those type of missions, I would be standing there going like, please, please, everyone. I just want you to move the ship a little bit. Or I've done a couple missions on Steel Path with those type where everyone refused to get on the ordnance and refused to pilot the ship. So I was getting into the ship and then piloting and going back and forth. And at one point, people they were complaining. The group was like, oh, you should be doing this a lot faster, or come on, man, get faster at this, da-da-da. And I'm like, why? And they're like, well, you're literally rank 3. You can do this. And I go, I can't be at 2 places at once, please. But I think it was good. I just think that they did it so they could get themselves out of a plot point. And maybe it's going to tie with whatever happens in TennoCon. But I honestly do believe that they're going to say, oh, since this happened in the mission. Yeah, since this happened in the mission, this is going to be the results of that. So they're going to use it as like a domino effect. We tied a little bow at the end of the story. And now we're moving on to this part where we will add more. But I mean, Warframe tends to do that anyways. What is this horrible noise going on over here? Ah. Okay. You know, Packlet, I wish you would disappear sometimes. Wow, you are doing no damage to them. You're level 80 and you're not doing much damage. What? Okay, we have a max rank brought, so we're going to extract. Ooh. Well, I mean, we can wait just a little bit longer, right? That last minute shouldn't take too long for the reward. Let's see here. No, no. Whoa! Is that a... Oh, I thought that was for a second a 24-minute timer of the times 2. I was like, whoa, what happened there? I think there's a glitch. Oh, another thing I will say about the Jade Shadows is, I don't know. I think a lot of people have noted this too. I don't usually follow that much of the Warframe community and the people themselves. Every now and then I'll see a post and I look at it and go, oh, cool. Or I just kind of talk to random players in the game. But I don't know. The Folly mission was a little bit buggy, and this one really messed things up. There's a streamer I like. His name is Angle. He's new to the Warframe community. Like when I say new, I mean he's a newbie, and he's a good guy. But I've noticed when he was playing it, he was getting confused. He was having a hard time equipping Taxon, which is a Sentinel. He had a hard time just looking at abilities because they wouldn't load properly. And there was just a few bugs that were happening. And it was kind of weird, and I felt kind of bad for him because I'm like, imagine if that was your first time you're playing and things just kept acting a little strange. Things weren't loading properly and all that. Now, I think Angle is either playing Warframe tomorrow, and I think he's not really streaming today. But at the end of the stream, if I have a streamer friend that is, I will definitely be doing a raid. I just hope that people don't think it's annoying that I do raids and there's only like 2 people. Because, like, I'm doing the best I can. That's all I can do. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, it's time. My bad. This is the problem about playing this game and having, like, a very short attention span. Is that every time something happens, I go, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. And then I don't realize that I already set a goal for myself. I need to leave. We leveled up a lot of stuff, though. That was a lot of stuff. Ooh, did we get the shade maxed out? If we are, we're selling it. Shade is maxed out. Equipment. Inventory. What? Okay. Sell. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay. Shade. Regular shade. Sell. And then I think it's called burst laser. Yeah, there it is. And we're going to sell burst laser. That would have been really bad. Because if I remember correctly, that was actually like the first thing I got for a Barakateer. Like, I had the Taxon. I really liked the Taxon. And then I got the Shade Prisma. And that thing was there for me for such a long time. Until I realized I'd rather be blowing things up. Now, did we rank up everything? No, we did not. And that is okay. That happens. However, I do want to get that strength mod on it. I know a lot of people don't like the fact that I put rejuvenation up as well. I mean, on status effect with weapons. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm seeing something here. I want power drift also, but I have an idea, and I don't know if the idea is going to be a good one or not. But we're going to find out very soon. Because growing power has a status effect. And if I use the freeze force, that is a guaranteed status effect. So if I polarize, I can't tell what growing power was. It was an R. Okay. So I go to the R. Wish I could switch that out, but there's nothing I can do that, like, I already have bigger and overextended. So I do that. I don't remember what was in there. Okay, I understand, game. You're not happy with me. But listen, I promise I have a good idea. We put this on. And I think it was an augment. Was it Chilling Globe? Yeah, that sounds it. Because that was the only one that I upgraded. Frost gains 130% critical chance and 130% critical damage against frozen enemies. Man, he's got some good augments. It's really hard to tell, like, what I want from him. I mean, I guess technically I could probably... Because this freezes enemies. This would be really good. Allies with an affinity range are coated on in ice that grants 40 overguard per enemy hit. If I upgrade this, then it is overguard increases by 20% of your armor once per enemy. Oh my gosh, he's got some really good ones. I almost want to say, like, remove a few of these and just have all 4 of his abilities. Well, not all 4. Maybe Icy Avalanche and Fighting Frogs. Oh, I just realized this thing's... Oh my gosh, it goes to 200%? Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh. I don't know. That's, wow, that is really good. And it says 20% of my armor. So that means my armor's at 315. So it would be like at a bonus of 63 extra. So that's 123 overguard per enemy. It's not bad. I mean, I love having overguard. I really do wish some of these augments were the Exilus that I can put there. I really think that would be a big game changer, and I understand why some of them don't, because they could probably break the game if they didn't do it that way. I think we're doing pretty good. Now, this thing I think is already ranked up. Yeah, we'll have to use another forma again if we wanted to do something here. But before we do that, I also collected... Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, good thing I was doing some trades and I did get the cosmetic pack for the Styanax. Yes, and I will confess, I buy things. I will confess. Okay. Now we have these two. Let's get the dual Decreon going on. I think I want to keep all the arc guns though. We're just not gonna put any arcanes on it. Just do base damage, multi-shot. Can I increase this at all? No. Of course not. Fire rate would be good, I think. This thing has a good crit, actually. So if I go parallax and this, I mean, it's something. It's something. I just got to make sure it has style. There we go. Good old style. Now let's test out some of the new things we just did with Frost. And by the way, just to give you a hint, I have most of the frames in the game. And we have a lot of frames that we need to upgrade, which includes apparently fully finishing up Protea. We have Sirius and Orion, which I really try to keep them the same design. I really do like their designs. Frost. This one I'm dreading, because I know a lot of people like Nezha. I'm not a big fan of Nezha, and I just haven't figured out how Nezha works yet. Then we have Nova Prime. Ooh, a redesign might be in order. We have Styanax. I have not even designed him yet, but I have ideas. And Valkyr Prime, which I formatted. Let's take a small break. And let's do fashion frame time. Yay, fashion frame time. Okay, starting off. Just want to check something real quick. Oh, it does. Look at that. Okay, so there's the eye, right? And if I do the Styanax Donut 2, the skin kind of cuts into the eye. Oh, yeah, it does clip. Look at that. Huh. That is interesting. Let's keep this one, though. Now, one thing I saw immediately that I thought would be kind of cool to put on him is this. Yeah, that actually looks really cool. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I'm just going to start off with armor, and then we'll work our way out from the armor. So starting off, let's see here. I am thinking for shoulders, I mean, he's got a little bit like a sci-fi look. If I apply that, that could look really cool. But should I do the Arca Solstice or the... Do I even have the regular Arca? I do not have the regular Arca. But I mean, it works with the design. If I can find something that like covers it up, maybe. No, it's got to be blocky because of the chest piece. My little fish. Hmm. That's too blocky. That's too sharp. Mulciber? No, because that little part where it juts out is going to bother me. Not Uranus. Ooh, that could work if the colors align. That could work really well. And yeah, this is a TennoCon item. I had a there's gonna be a few TennoCon items that I have. Not TennoCon. What's it called? TennoGen stuff. And some of the TennoGen stuff I have from over the years I've had like, oh, I did a sale. Oh, I refunded a Steam game. What do? Well, I mean, it's enough to get one of the TennoGen things I want, so I get that. So let's try these out together. Yeah, I'm starting to see a picture here. Legs. Let's see if because if I go, yeah, no, the Darius looks really good. And the next one, I think maybe the Darius as well. But I mean, that's where his hip is. No, that doesn't work either. Darius. Let's go back to the Darius. I don't know. Having two of them seems a little excessive, in my opinion. Guess I can go Holta. Because at least the Holta would be a good one. Let's see here. There's an auxiliary. Ah, yes, you cannot see it. That is the trick. Ephemera, because of how like sci-fi he almost looks, I want to give him the there's a wire matrix one I like. Which again, the colors will change. And now the Signia. Let's see here. No. That shapes nicely with his helmet, but I feel like the fire's too much of a design. But we got to try out the... I like using the Erato, but because of the thing that's on top, it doesn't make sense. So let's try... Oh, that's sci-fi enough. That is sci-fi enough. Now the question is, what range should it be in? Like so? Or a little bit further out? I mean, I kind of like it because, oh, game, I want to look this way. Thank you. I kind of like that, actually. Okay, let's see what happens when we color it. That's what we're going to do now. We are going to color. Yippee! Now, I'm a very generic person. Okay, I'm not going to lie and say that, oh yes, I'm a very fancy man. No, I'm gonna be going for a black. I have a very specific theme I go for a lot of the time. Dark blue. What's this one? Definitely a red. And I know everyone likes the gold. I like to make it a little bit lighter. It's hard to, it's a subtle difference, but it really does matter. And we'll do colors after I do this. Now, moment of truth. Let's see if we pick the right colors. Huh. What is this little thing on back of his neck. What has that been? What? Should have really looked behind him. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like there should be some type of armor. I like this, but it's not fitting the vibe. Hmm. No. Oh. No. That almost works. Hmm. That would make it completely industrial. Oh, I'm running out. Some of these like Tenogen things are really cool though. And some of them fit really well. Like I have never seen this one before. I like that one a lot. Uva Pump's cool too. Oh, there's a piercing eye chest armor. Well, I know what I would want for him, but currently I don't have that. So that's a shame. That would be perfect though. So I guess we're gonna have to settle for something else. I think I'm gonna put this for now on him. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go for the chest. just to have it. Okay, now the Sayadana. Now here comes the hard part. The Sayadana. Now, is this? No, that doesn't seem right. Also, we should probably change the colors. There we go. No, that makes no sense. Blocks makes no sense. That's just cool, but it does not make sense. Kind of can't tell that there's stuff there behind him. Doesn't help that this chainsaw's in the way. A war banner would be cool. Oh, wait, this might work. This might be a good contender. Maybe. Let's keep going. No, that one's too blocky. That would be kind of cool. With like the shield and swords he's got. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pick the that one cape. I mean, it looks really good on him. Yeah, it looks really good on him. Some of these are really cool though. Huh. Huh. What's this one? Nah. Okay. I think we have it. So now what we're going to do here is we're going to pick that really cool cape wherever it was. Because I wasn't paying attention and now I don't know where it is. Yay. There it is. We could go Void Swept, but I feel like it's a little too extra. So we're going to go with just this one. And now we're going to change the colors of the energy, finally. And I think would be good is if we went a little bit of a red and then a dark red. Actually, let's go for a little bit of a red and blue. Ooh, what do we... Let's go for a dark blue. There we go. I like that. Now we just got to do that to the Sayandana. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of things going on with him, but I think it's something. All right. Now, again, what we're going to do is we're going to go to one of our frames and we're going to rank them up. So, anyone want a suggestion on which one we pick? Protea, Sirius Orion, Frost Prime, Nezha Prime, Nova Prime, Styanax, or Valkyr Prime? If it's Styanax, I have to build him because I don't really have a good build for him. So that will take some time. What do you guys think? Oh, and don't forget you do have points that you could use, by the way, during the stream. So, for example, one of them is simply to tell me to get a little hydrated. Another one is, well, this. Oh, it's not showing up. Uh-oh. That hurt, though. Why didn't it show up? Well, I'm getting hit by apparently invisible things. Ah! I don't know why it's not showing up, but it's there, I promise. That is, I wonder why that's the case. Also, I think at this point, you should already have the chases glyph. If not, just remember, the drops are enabled. And again, there is a prize. At the end of this stream, I'm going to be giving away a Ferox ribbon to an active viewer at the end. So that means come on and chat with me if you want the rewards. Right now, there's 2 people that could possibly get it. I'm going to spin a wheel on it and see who we get. And yeah, that's basically it. Okay, well, I'm going to pick Frost Prime then.
I'd love to paint a mural of you out there on the streets.
Ignore the lady talking to me. Ignore the lady talking to me. Okay, so if I go for this one, it increases affinity, and I could technically go for Hydron. Hydron has always been one of my favorite places to level up. Oh, I should get a companion is what I should do. Where is my companion? There it is. Wire him with the Artax? Do you not have one? Oh, you do. You have a laser rifle. Let's make sure that. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Let's make sure that... What does the worm do? I'm sorry, but what does the worm do? I'm definitely going to be getting Mystic Bond. Mystic Bond is a must-have. If you don't know, by the way, what Mystic Bond is, it says after your companion uses abilities with cooldowns 5 times, you may cast a Warframe ability without expending energy. I like to put that every single time. Yeah, I like to put that every single time. Oh, here it is. Oh, there's 2. Sentinel will attack with the first venom. Okay. Why is that exclusive? Let's do its actual ability. And then let's do some coolant leak, even though we don't have enough for the full one. We can put that one on. Why does this one say, oh, it's 0? What? You can get 0? I can just put that on. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, well, this thing's going to be violent. We should probably also change its design just so it doesn't throw me off by having it. Because I have a certain theme that we must go for. Appearance. This one. Copy colors. Grab. There we go. And we might as well upgrade this one. So this thing's got a good crit chance and good status chance. I think what we're going to probably do is we're probably going to build it off of multi-shot. It does not have any multi-shot in it. Huh. I mean, I could make it a multi-shot. Hmm. Well, let's just go for crit. Let's just try to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. There we go. And then let's see if I can... Ooh, if I can put semi-cannon, I'm going to be happy. Nope. I cannot. Now I am sad. And then we can do a crit and whatever. That's a cry. A crit. 7 points. Multi-shot. Why not? There we go. I'm not going to be using the laser rifle, but hey. We have a little buddy. And we do have something new, though. We are going to be using a new arc gun. And we're going to be going to a new location. We're going to go into the legendary and very popular place, Hydron. Now, a lot of people are going to be doing public matches. Again, I said I'm not going to be doing public matches. So, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. And again, if you're just here for the drops, hey, that's okay too. I'm just going to say hi to you. And hope that you're at least enjoying whatever you're doing.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Let's see here. Now, computer wife, do you have anything to say to me? No, she's currently still asleep. All right. It's all right. Eventually, by the way, computer wife will become more prevalent in the stream. Currently, she is sleeping and she refuses to. She doesn't want to get involved right now, and that's okay. The good old Grenier. Just activate this ability and this ability. Boop. Oh, snap. Wait, do I have enough range to, like, wipe? Okay, we got to check it out. We have a range of 32.25 meters. So if I tag right here, that's all the way over here. Okay, so I don't wipe out the entire place. That's good to know, though. Also, next week is going to be where TennoCon is. That's going to be really, really exciting. I'm not going to be streaming that day. But hey, I'm excited for it. How do you? What are y'all excited for? I know a lot of people are talking about open world missions in the moon. I think people were theorizing that was going to happen in Deviri and then other places. Ow. Maybe I should have acted the... Yeah, that would have been more cost efficient, wouldn't it have? No, it would have been more costly. I kind of like the Athodite. It's grown on me, especially when you get that one mod that basically says when you get a headshot. Or is that a built-in? Uh-oh, my thing's about to break. Boop. Activate this. And this. There's still a guy alive. Now, I am a little scared because a lot of the developers in Warframe have been talking about line of sight or something like that with a lot of abilities, which, I mean, I understand why. You don't want to be able to just look at everyone and go, oop, oop, there goes everyone, right? That makes sense. But one of the things I'm going to mention is it's going to really make or break a lot of frames. Like, I know when they first did the line of sight thing, I think I was playing as Gara. And Gara has this little scatter shot. And for some reason, that scatter shot, I don't know if it was me or not, but every time I kept using the little scatter shot attack, it wasn't hitting. Oh, and I think I was doing it with Citron as well. I know Gara's is a little bit more like a shotgun blast. But for Citron, that's like a pretty like a wave of damage. Oh, hi there. And that wasn't hitting anyone. I don't know what was going on. It was really confusing me. We're going to keep going.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded.
We have leveled up barely anything. Now, if I wanted to, I could switch to these. These are kind of cool, more like for style. Yeah, this is more for style. Oh no. I took my fourth ability again. Oh, I didn't expect them to. Oh no, they're not dead. They're just frozen. Cool. You know, think about it. If I just let them all group up and then I activate my fourth ability, will that be the most efficient? No. Okay. I've learned. I have learned. Gotta remember that these arch guns do not have any arcanes, so I am not getting overguard from attacking those type of enemies. Oh, I thought there was a guy hiding there this entire time, and I was like, man, the guy's lucky. Hi there. There we go. So, what's your favorite frame that you like to use? I'm curious about what my viewers might think of. Well, yeah, I'm curious about what frames you guys might like. Oh, I'm on fire. I don't think I have a way to heal myself. Well, there's the fire guy. Now, what we can do is if people are getting a little tired of doing these type of missions, I understand why. Fire, fire, no, no. Okay, I'm glad that still works. Like I was saying. After this wave, I think it will be better if we just start doing invasion missions. At least then there's some variety. We're working towards a goal instead of just pure XP. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you all. I thought there would be I really thought I wasn't gonna have anyone show up for this stream. There's a lot of big VTubers, right? Not VTubers, but just regular streamers too, that are kind of currently doing their own Warframe stuff too. And yeah, I don't blame them. I don't blame. I'm kind of competing against a market that's not going to go well for me. I'm on fire again. Okay, I don't know where the Jade is. The Jade's probably hiding. Ah, there you are. There they are. Okay. Okay, you're gone, and we're... Oh, there you are. Yippee! Okay, we're gonna extract. I refuse. Yeah, I'm leaving Lotus. Ooh, look how much the wire leveled up. Oh my gosh, that laser rifle leveled up. Wow. That leveled up a lot. Okay, so we're gonna look at invasions. Not a lot going on, huh? Well, I guess we're gonna start off with series. And it is an assassination mission. I'm kind of sad that I'm not using Folly right now, because I really like using Folly because she has an ability where you can summon a rocket launcher. And that rocket launcher does roughly 5 million damage, 10 million damage or whatever like that. Which I know a lot of people that are around my level or my rank in Warframe. That 10-0 is a lot more, how do I put it? That they'll basically say, oh, that's low numbers. But for me, I think doing 1 million damage is really cool. I've only a couple times had the thing where it says negative damage, and that was because I had like multiple people buffing me while I was playing an online match, super fun. Also, I think it happened while I was in the Duviri. So, you know, some people say that won't count. Yeah. Woo. But I like I like the rocket launcher. And what I like to do is now, as long as the boss is not fully immune to Warframe abilities, which some of them are, I will just equip the rocket launcher and blast them. And it's really funny watching them appear and then immediately get one-shotted. The bone chilling. Okay. Well, here's my bone chilling thing. Oh, are you immune to the ice? Huh. You almost got me. Oh, you almost got me. Uh-oh. All your friends are frozen. There we go. That's one kill. And we'll just walk with the chainsaw now. Nah, I'm not doing that. Maybe I will. If there's anyone in the way, I'm definitely doing it. That's great. Ah. Just gonna walk around with the chainsaw. Now, I like the ghoul slaw. I do feel like there's some things that need to be improved. There's also a few weapons in the game that they just made like a stance and then they won't make any more stances. And it kind of saddens me a bit because I'm like, there could be more. Or maybe just a little bit tweaking on them. I like the ghoul slaw of how it is. It's extremely slow, except when you do that whole chainsaw moving forward attack. But man, the Kuva ghoul slaw's riven disposition, which just to give a hint, there's the regular ghoul slaw and there's the Kuva ghoul slaw. If I grab my riven that I have for the ghoul slaw, I can give myself, and I'll just show it to y'all because it's crazy. So this is my ghoul saw, well, mod. 118.4% heavy attack efficiency, which, you know, is amazing because then there's a cap. I think it's 95%, but still, that's really good if I want to do heavy attacks. And then the 292.9% critical chance. And yes, I lose 4.8 seconds for combo duration, but there's a few mods that can completely remove that. And it's really good. But then if I try to equip it to the Kuva one, I get 50. It's like a 50% reduction of all this stuff. So instead of heavy attack, I get roughly like 59%, 59.2%. Crit, I get like roughly 140%, which isn't a lot when you look at the Kuva saw, ghoul slaw. And so what ended up happening was I didn't want this. I think it's cool and all, but I'm not gonna be able to use it. So instead, I kind of removed it entirely from the build, which kind of stinks. And I know it says melee vortex and it says magnetic, and you'll notice there's no magnetic damage. That's why we're trying to upgrade it. If we can upgrade it to max, then we can activate the melee vortex. Now, we're still working on some weapons, but I want to switch to a different weapon real quick because there's a weapon I want to try out. Okay, it's a secondary weapon I want to try out. My bad. Because you see, last week, there was new Incarnate. And I refused to put my Incarnate that I got onto the Ballistica Prime. Now, I also did a bunch of trading, by the way. I did a bunch of trading to make sure that I can just have it. Enemies killed by charged shots become spectral allies. I thought that was only for the Rakta. Huh. Well, now... All right. Do I have a ribbon for it? Oh, we could also be doing ribbons. Let's see what we got. First one is kill 12 enemies while sliding without getting afflicted. We can do that. Maybe not with this gun, but we can do it. Let's do crit chance. Like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of generic stuff. Can I do a semi? Nah, that makes sense. But there's a multi-shot. That is a lot of multi-shot. I like that multi-shot. Look at that. 10 shots. Now I could also go for... Do I have a... No, I do not. Do I have? No, I do not. Okay. Is it a puncture? It is a puncture, but it's not a lot of puncture. Oh, yeah. I could technically... if I go for this, it increases the crit by 60%. Slam attacks manifest tendrils. No, that's for melee. I do like this, though. If I put this here and this here, I can get more punch through in, and I can also get more crit damage. And then I guess the rest I'm going to put is crit damage. And I might as well just put a Hornet Strike down. Just because, like, if I'm going to get a crit, it's going to be a 5.1. I might as well make sure that these things also get a 2.2 times as much. Yeah, that makes sense to me, I think. And I know there's a people that might be watching going, Cosmo, no, don't do this, you fool. But, I mean, hey, I'm trying. I'm trying something. Now, we got to upgrade this. We got to upgrade the Ballistica Prime. So we're going to take a little detour, and we'll continue that invasion later. Do the Zeramin. So that means we can get the Incarnate Rakta, which I'm really excited about because I do like Incarnate weapons. So now we have new objectives. Now we don't just only upgrade stuff. We're going to be upgrading an Incarnate, as also unlocking some ribbons. Cavallero, whatever. Okay, here it is. And as you said, like I said, I did a bunch of trading and I made sure that I could also get some of the others because it is ridiculous how, like, I think there's 9 weeks in rotation now. So that means after that week, I'm going to have to wait like 8 weeks until I can get the new Incarnate weapons. So I was like, I'm not doing this. I already did it with a lot of the others, but I'm not doing it with the new ones. So I used up a lot of platinum that I had saved up. Okay, we're going to upgrade this. Weak point hits. Okay, so what does it do? Fire cross-shaped projectiles that punch through enemies. That sounds fun.
Feeling creative?
No, Cavallero.
I got dibs on your stuff.
All right. He's got dibs on my stuff, apparently. Joke's on him. I've got nothing. All right, let's see here. Now we're going to go back to doing this one. Getting some detonite injectors is going to be really good. One thing that I am facing the consequences with is that I have a clan that I started. Well, I had someone that was basically running the clan for a bit, and they ascended the clan, which was really cool. The only problem is, my clan's dead. So we're stuck in the middle of an ascension when we need to demote ourselves because it is ridiculous how many materials we need to use to be able to upgrade and get some research. And since I'm the only one that's doing the research, yeah, it's not going well for me. Also, I know you'll see the Tennokai where I get like a free heavy strike. I'm not doing that. And that's because I know I can guarantee getting kills. So the Vortex, most likely I'll start using it. But I did it mostly so I can get that healing effect. And also doing the emit gas. So I wanted to make sure that I can do some AoE. Wait a minute. Okay, I was about to say, wait a minute, this isn't the weapon. Oh yeah, we gotta test this out. Okay, you can hold and charge it. Ooh, nice dodge. Ow. Okay. Let's, there we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at them go. That's really cool. Staying alive. Staying alive. Okay, let's just make sure we can take these guys out.
Put the thing out of its misery.
And honestly, as I've been thinking about it lately, I don't know if I'm going to continue doing Warframe streams. Maybe until, like, if I get a bigger community, I might. Because I feel like when I'm playing this game, a lot of the time, I don't feel like I'm really entertaining people. And a lot of time I just talk about things, but I don't know really what to talk about. Unless you guys want to hear me talk about my spaceship, how its check engine light came on. And, yeah, I don't know what to do with old Red. My spaceship's probably going to be gone. Oh, okay. But, oh. All right. Wow. All right. That did some damage, huh? Wow, look at it go.
This one is a handful.
Oh, and the effect still gets applied. That's cool. That's cool. I'm stuck.
Worth taking down the thing. Now get to extract.
Yay. Lotus is praising me for doing a good job. Yay. I like getting praise. I am glad that this is a small crew because I know I was going to get a lot of nonsense with that. I was really expecting something to be said in chat for that. Ah, one of the benefits. I can say weird stuff and I won't get grief. Well, unless of course someone clips it, then I'm probably doomed. But I don't think I have to worry about that. Huh. All right. Let's do that upgrade real quick. The incarnate upgrade. Whoa, what is going on? There's so much stuff happening at once. Whoa, I've never seen that before. All right. Okay. Ballistica. This one. Let's see here. We have increased base damage by +3. On headshot, more fire rate. On punch through hit. Well, I know what I'm going for. I know what I'm going for. That punch through. Now, what is the incarnate? Can the incarnate even punch through people? I guess we'll find out with the upgrade. There's a punch through for the regular shots. What about charge shot? Incarnate. There's a punch through for incarnate. Oh, and the crit chance is at 93%. Ooh, okay, we're getting somewhere. And also switches the puncture to slash damage, which is actually really good to know. Actually, the slash and puncture is really good. Oh, that. Oh my gosh, I just realized I thought this was the base damage and I didn't pay attention to the charge shot. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Now the next challenge is probably like killing 100 enemies or something. Okay, only 30? Only 30. I mean, I can see why though, because that's like not a really good accuracy would be good though for it. What's this? Oh my. Increase base status chance by 18% per projectile. Increase base. What is this? What? What? Huh? All right. All right. That seems a little scary, but I guess we'll find out if it is or not. How's the worm doing? The worm's not leveling up that fast, but the laser rifle is. But hey, we keep fighting these things, we can get some resources, and that's what matters the most, right? You guys aren't here for advice. You guys are here to watch me stream. Man, we're doing great with me, myself, and I. And you lovely viewers, we've got a whole party going on. Okay, I just got to kill...
Contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this
I wonder if I don't want to kill an opponent and I just want to do a quick shot, does it have to be a full charge? Probably so. Okay. Boop. Hello. Boop. Man, it's hard to get headshots on these guys. There we go. There's one. Hey, there's the shockwave I'm seeing. I think. All right. Get myself a little bit extra damage. There is so much going on right now. Oh, I thought he was an enemy and I kept shooting him like, why won't he die? Hello. Trying to get it fully charged, because if I get it fully charged, I feel more comfortable. Yes, Lotus. Now, I am curious if there's like a canonical way of like why I'm farming it. Or if it's like I'm just reliving the moment of me like killing. Oh, there we go. Okay, now you think I would activate it right away, but I only have 18 shots. Now I understand why it's a 30-shot thing. That is why. That's 6 kills in 1 shot. So I'm looking for hallways like that. Where I can just... I'm not going to stay focused. I have a hard time staying focused. There we go. Okay, we got 19 out of 30. This is working out really well. Ow. Okay, I got to do 7 more of that. There's my people. Cool. That was, man. This thing packs a punch. This thing packs a punch. Jeez. I mean, I really can't judge it with Ford, because Ford's like one of those bosses that if you mod correctly, Ford dies pretty quickly. But man, that backpack's a pretty good punch. I didn't expect that. See, I'm glad that I at least waited for an incarnate weapon, or that I finally got this weapon made. Because at least now I can go, oh guys, I'm using the staff. Oh man, I'm not having that much fun with the staff. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to also do that challenge. That's 3 people. I need more. Oh, I got 7 out of 12. Okay. One more. Yay, I got the ribbon. Wouldn't it be awesome if I got the rock, the ballistica? I keep wanting to call it the rock because that's the one I used. But if I got the ballistica prime ribbon, that would be awesome. In my opinion, that would be really cool. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out. I'm also trying to think, should I do like projectile speed? I feel like accuracy would be good, but I'm not having that much of a problem with accuracy. Okay, what do we got? Spira. Okay. All right. I don't think there's a Spira in Karnan. There is not. That might be a new ribbon that maybe one day someone will want, and I'll give it to them. Because hey, who knows? Maybe they'll release a Spira in Karnan, or maybe I'll just give it to someone that really likes the Spira. Let's grab this. Let's see what the next one is. Please be good. Extermination mission with level 30 or higher enemies without being detected with an extinguished dragon key equipped. Okay, if we're going to do this, we're going to have to make sure to... No, the accuracy is very high. So why would I want more accuracy? Yeah, what happens if I just... Yeah, if I did this... Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't have a max deviation. If I do this, the deviation... Oh, max deviation's 50. Huh. Reload speed would be good, too. Yeah, let's do reload speed. Reload speed seems good. And kill 30 enemies without reloading. I can do that. Okay, now this is what we're going to do, though. We're going to deviate from upgrading him. You see, they said, and I quote, and I don't quote, extermination mission without being detected. So, level 30 extermination mission, but I need an extinguished dragon key. So let's put a dragon key, which decreases my damage. Oh, man. That's all right, though. We've got this. Now, if I remember correctly, this is the one that has... Okay. Is Trickster... Oh, yeah, I was trying to figure out if this one's better or not. Yeah, because I can't really... This would give me more duration than this one. This would give me more duration. Like a lot more. And this would just make me have more damage for being invisible. I think I'm going to go for the Invisible Man for this one. And we just pick a level 30 extermination mission. Perfect. And we cannot get detected. That's all we can do. Not get detected. I think that won't be too hard because I do have Loki. And honestly, I will say, if there is a frame that I can say that is a must-have, I would say Loki. Because if you can build him correctly, he is really good. Wow, that that might be a problem. That might be a problem. I didn't think about the spirits. I like these guys because at least they show a clear headshot. Okay. I reloaded. Did I? There we go. Okay. I've still got a few more shots. 4, 3. Oh, okay. All right. I think I'm seeing things. So, activate. Group them up. I got one person because I messed up my jump. That alarm went off. Does that mean I just failed my challenge? Without being detected. I'm not detected yet. Okay, so technically this is still allowed. Interesting. Oh, that didn't hit him. I wonder if I should go for... I do not have a lot. I wonder if this might be a... This might have been a bad one to do. Okay.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Is there now? Well, there's 2 people. Ooh, there's some more. Okay, I got 3. I have to somehow get a miracle shot, and I have to get a lot more. Okay, now I have to get 14 more. He did not die. Oh, no. You know what? I think what I need to do is I need to make sure that I do damage, so... Wait, what is it? Oh, okay, that's weird. I've never heard the little ding, 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 ding noise of it saying, no, you can't do that. Oh, look at this gunner. He's going to be so... Oh, I can't. Okay. My screen just flashed, which means... Oh, please. Yay! Yay, arbiters! Perfect timing, guys. I need to wipe out your entire squadron. Please spawn in one spot. That did not sound like you spawn in one spot. That sounded like they spawned somewhere else. That makes me sad. Oh. Okay. 7 more people with 6 shots. Okay. 2 people with... We did it! Yay! Okay. Oh, I should not have done this while I'm invisible. Woo! Okay. Well, now that I did that, I can just kind of casually shoot them now. And we're going to use the Affintus. Oh, so there's a lingering shot. Interesting. Oh, no! Ah, I wasn't... Oh, man. Oh, well. Hey, at least we got the Incarnon. I mean, I guess one person I could use is Varuna to make things a little bit more exciting. But I'll be honest with you, a lot of my things that I tend to use is Loki for most of my type of missions. Like, oh, snipe this many headshots from this distance. Okay, cool. I'll turn invisible, then just snipe someone from a distance. I don't even use Sight, the guy that's supposed to be the sniper for him for that. Unless I'm like, yeah, I could do that, but... You know, I'm like, but this works out for me a lot better. And I mean, hey, more crit damage. And who knows, maybe I'll upgrade the Korean. All I could think of is, like, if you're a Grenier and bullets are just coming out of nowhere, you gotta give them credit for at least trying to fight. Activate Roar. Activate this. Invisibility. And we continue. Woo! Look at me go. Okay, we got some real fun stuff going on with just, you know, gunning all the enemies down. All right. There we go. There we go. And let's go up. Nope. Wait. Let's not go up yet. Apparently there's a target right here. And a target right here. That was not my gun, but all right. Also, I am trying my best not to move around like really fast on you guys. Because I get motion sick watching some of the other streamers that play Warframe, and they're like going absolutely everywhere, super fast, going, you know. Thank you, Nora. But they're going everywhere. They're going crazy, and I'm just going, oh no, I can't. I'm getting motion sick. Oh boy, and I have to like turn away the stream and stuff like that. So I am doing my best to make sure that I can take it a little slow and all that, because again, you know, I don't want anyone else to have a bit of a hard time. Now let's see here. Well, at least the good thing is we got an incarnate upgrade. I think it was the last one. Man, that was fast. Okay. Increase base critical chance by 7%. Increase base status by 7% per projectile. If I do that and I go to my upgrades, how much is my status now? It says 33%. But if I go over here and I just do this, that will give me 96%, which is kind of what I wanted. I don't know, though. Let's just try this out, see how it works, and then we can try out the status one. Okay, we're going to do this again, though. Oh, before we do, though, the laser rifle is done. So, as per tradition, we're going to go to equipment, inventory, laser, and sell. Yay! Now, my guy does not have anything to use. Because I really don't think I even have anything for the thing to upgrade. So, I mean, hey, now it's going to have to use abilities. Let's do this again. Let's make it a little harder on me. No shields this time. This time, I won't mess up. I'm going to mess up. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to mess up a lot. I'm just lying. Yeah, I'm just...
Large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Aww. Aww, but I just started. I just started. I just started. The game was like, no. Wow. All right. All right. I didn't expect that. I guess let's try that again. I guess this time, though, when I load in, I'm going to be spamming my second ability. Wow. The game decided to just go no. Okay. I'm loading in. I'm pressing 2. I'm going to keep tapping 2. Skip cutscene. Oh, okay. I'm not being detected immediately this time.
No one standing.
This is promising. Activate some dual decorion for the shield I wanted. And that. And begin. Oh, there's only one guy. Okay. That was interesting. Here we go. And there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot it can I forgot I gave him the freeze ability. Honestly, pretty good to have. Pretty good ability to have. Yeah, you know something's wrong, you just can't figure out what it is. Could I just do this? I mean, I'm not getting detected. Does she use her abilities at all? I mean, that's what makes her really cool if she could. But the only thing that she does have, and I still haven't figured it out if it's true or not, is there's a legendary ability that she has as a legendary crew member that apparently heals when she kills. Where'd she go? She's gone. Did she die? What?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
What happened? Come on, game, be lucky. Be nice to me. It appears it's not going to be nice to me. Ah, there's some energy. Oh, almost got that one. There we go. Now, again, we're just still leveling stuff up. I'm going to keep leveling stuff up. But it's also our goal to see what this ribbon is. I'm really hoping this ribbon's something really cool. I have not gotten lucky with ribbons before. Before they released the ceremonial dagger in Karnan, I got like 4 of those ceremonial daggers. I wish I was joking. I am not. And that just happens. So, yeah. I kind of gave them all away, and I have a feeling the people I gave them to, they were like, "Oh man, this guy gave me this, didn't realize the gold mine," or they saw it and they're like, "Oh, cool, I have this now." And then later on, they saw that it became an incarnate, and they're like, "Well, I'm lucky," because again, I just gave it to a guy. Like, a guy was like, "Hey, I have an unranked I-10. I'll give it to you for it." I'm like, "All right, yeah, that works for me." Oh, I should not have done that. That was such a risky move. Now, the only problem with my justice ability, with my ghoul saw, is that if I don't kill the person with that attack, or if I don't kill someone with that attack, I will be set ablaze, which is not good for me. Huh, open you up for finisher. Okay, notice I'll keep using this for fruits, like that. Man, I like the new damage over time setting. It took me a bit to get used to it, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Boop. Are you going to survive that? Not anymore. Boop. 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 There we go. Get rid of them. Spam my ability because I don't trust myself. Yeah, I do not have that many more shots in this thing. Now, I'm curious about that. If I run out of ammo, can I still throw it? I missed. Oh, you got hit. Okay, cool. Boop. 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 Oh, there's a lot of people right there. Good, 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 good. Let's just make sure my invisibility is active. Boop. Boop. Oh, look how many people there are. Well, the game's giving me ammo every time I get low, so there's that. There's a... Oh, I thought there was a window, and I was going to say, there might be a window. I thought that door was locked. Activate. And activate. Boop. Activate. And activate. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Oh. Oh, I was about to say, wow, I missed again. Oh, okay. I'm not the best with accuracy, huh? All right. He's gonna die. I missed him. I got him. I turn myself invisible. I go back. There's a pathway right here. There's not a lot of people left. I could do this. I think. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yay, the enemy's broken. And so is my spirit. Just kidding. Oh, I'm getting too cocky. I'm getting too cocky. I just jumped in there like, oh yeah, I can't fail the mission now. No, I can. Because it's not this objective that I'm having a hard time with. No, 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 no. Except when I got grenaded and lost immediately. Okay. What am I going to get? Please be something good. Please be something good. Please be something good. If it's not good, that's all right. That's all right. Nothing's good. Let's see here. We got a That could be good. I don't know. I think I already have a Lex one, though. If I don't, I'm going to be happy. If I do, Lex. Space. Oh, I got a Lex ribbon. Awesome. Okay, I'm happy now. Okay, I don't have that much endo though. That can change. Not a lot. Not a lot, but it might. I don't think it's enough. Lex space. Also, I've noticed that there's like. Okay, I wanted to make sure there was not like a mod I was missing out on that was like Lex exclusive. Okay, we got it to this point, which is good. Also, I just want to check something real quick. Yeah, I only have the Lex Prime. That's really good, though. That's really good. Because if I go over... Actually, do I have any more Iotans I can... I do have some sculptures. Ooh, we can make this work. We can make this work. We can make this work. Ballistica, we're going to ignore you for now. Lex. Hello, Lex. Oh, yeah. I can make this good. Yeah. Now, the only problem is what to get rid of. Well, this does punch. This is exactly the thing I want. It does decrease my crit damage. But if I can get this thing up by 1, I think I'll get... I think it'll be kind of an... It'll guarantee me to get 2 times. So instead of me getting 6.1, I'm going to be able to do 10 times damage because I'm always going to have a 2 times crit. Or a orange crit, I think is what people call it. So technically this could work. I also wish there was a way to, like, instead of having to go to Maru's Bazaar every single time, just so you can go, hey, here's Iotan, or here's this. I really wish there was a way to just outsource that where you can go, hey, I'm calling you up. How are you doing, Maru? Yeah, the mission. Yeah, hey, I'm going to send you the endo real quick. Or not the endo. You send me the endo. Okay, I did. Well, I'm putting both of these up. And have I collected have I done the weekly one? I don't think I have. So you do say Tenno from all around the system. 10 suit. Ooh. Why? Okay, we're going to be using this, by the way. I have no remorse. We will use this. I do want to get... What can I put there? Isn't the Incarnate like... Yeah, fires energy waves. And the energy waves are really good. They might need more momentum. Or I could always go for pistol mutation. Just so I can make sure I always have guaranteed ammo. Okay, Maru.
Welcome to my looking for That's the spirit. Let's go.
All right, let's go. And we're off on an adventure. Da-da-da-dun. I think I'm still wearing the hobbled key, aren't I? Yep. I'm still wearing the key. Oh, well. Now, technically, I have one weapon that does some ridiculous stuff. I wish I was joking about the ridiculousness of, like, what it can do. Because I have this one, it's like called the Magnus Prime or something like that. And as long as I roll and get a headshot, I can do like 1,000,000+ damage with it. It's just I have to be accurate, and I'm not the most accurate person in the world.
Heavy infestation ahead. A juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Whee! Uh-oh, I think I angered the... Was that the Juggernaut that I angered?
The juggernaut. Think you made it angry. Good.
Cool. Where's he gonna pop up? That's not it. That's not it. I know it's somewhere. I don't know where.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, I'll stay focused.
Well, this should be fun.
Yeah.
You know, limber up.
Nah. I'm gonna bypass the entire thing. Yippee! I did it.
Tin stuff. There's an I-10 nearby.
Yeah, I already got it.
What we came here for. Your job's done.
Ow. This is good. I swear that it depends on the character, but like it's so slow. Boop. I really don't know where the Juggernaut is. They said the Juggernaut was after me. Where is it? I don't know where it is, but oh well. At least we got a new I-10. That's the important part. And also, we have a pistol that we're going to definitely be using. I just want to see how far I can go. But that crit chance is really good. If I can take a negative, that I don't even. Ooh! If I could increase the crit chance and punch through with a negative ribbon of fire rate, I have semi-cannon autonate on it, which means that its fire rate cannot be increased or decreased. So I can take that as a negative, and technically it can't do anything about it, which could be really, really good. And oh, I was about to say, I was like, no, I was wrong. No, we're at 200%. So this is my theory. We're going to go gambling. So we're going to go over here and see this beauty. We're going to cycle it. And we get not what we want. And then we do it again. And what do we get? We're only going to do this like a few times, though. Not what we want. Let's try it again. The odds of me getting what I want is not, it's not going to happen. But it's always fun to try just in case. And usually what I do is I do like 5 per, every time I get one of these things, I usually do 5. The Ferox ribbon I am giving out at the end of this session, though. No, I'm going to keep that one it's the same. So this thing's going to be staying the same. But I am just excited to see what this one does. Now, I want to show you the Magnus. Now, the Magnus, it says it only has a 149. But... Uh-oh. What was here? Uh-oh. Hits have a 4% chance to grant. Man, that's really low. Was it semi-cannon? Probably was. Okay. This thing needs to be upgraded, apparently. So you guys get to find this one out. Yay! Also, again, I like using semi-pistol and any of the cannonade mods because the cannonade mods does something really, really cool. And what it does is basically, well, right there, only compatible semi-auto trigger. Fire rate cannot be modified, but 300% damage is more than the Serration mods, or whatever the straight damage mods are called a lot of them. 220%, you get an 80% increase, use up 5 less capacity, and you get a punch through. But again, it just damages your fire rate. But combine it with Creeping Bullseye, and now you have only bonuses, and it's such a good thing to get. Now, let's go back to what we were doing originally before I got distracted with a ribbon. I'm just happy I got a ribbon I wanted. All right. So we're going to do an invasion. We already completed that one. Now we're on this one. And I have a feeling this is also another assassination. Apparently, we're doing assassination missions. Yippee! Whee! Here we go. I forgot to unequip the key again. I'm so glad this is not a hard mission.
Unfortunately, something far more ominous awaits. Make your way deeper into the base.
All right, I'm making my way deeper.
If you wish to stay alive.
Like I said, this weapon doesn't do as much damage as I would like it to do. But it will if I can get headshots. The only thing is I struggle getting headshots on infested. So this might not be a good example. So we're going to use the Aphentus. I'm actually liking the Aphentus. Oh. Ignore the fact that I missed the ledge. I missed. There we go. Ooh, okay, what do we got? We got... All right.
Avoid the creature's spine strike. These razor-sharp quills will rip your warframe to shreds.
Okay. That's good to know, I guess. Ow. You know, I'm curious. Let's see how Vina does. Oh, and Vina heals. Vina heals. That is good to know. Well, let's do this. I was gonna say, where's the boss? Okay, there he is. All right, Vina, thank you. Thank you for your contribution there.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
Yeah, Vina already beat us to that.
You thought I was done?
No, yeah, I guess I don't know, Vina. I didn't expect you to, it's like, kill them so much.
Taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Woohoo! Hee Yeah. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I was like, uh-oh. Computer wife, did you see what I did?
Such flair. Now clean this mess.
Aye, aye, computer wife. I will murder them all. Oh, okay, I missed there. And I think she went back to sleep. So, computer wife did have one thing to say at least this stream. Yay! Why is the Magnus just a gun? That's just the weapon, isn't it? All right. Ooh, the worm's almost done. All right, let's see here. Oh, I must have equipped it with the Artax by accident. Okay. I don't know why it's shown me that. Oh, it changed skins on me. I heard a little. Oh, hi, little mushroom boy. Hello, little boy. Hello. Where you going? Where you going? Where you leading me? Where you going, mushroom boy? Okay. Are you following the spider? Is he going to take the same pathing? No, it did not. Hello, spider. Scuttler. You're stuck, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to be stuck forever. Now, I remember someone recommending that, hey, if I have... Yep. So if I did a circuit, I could technically upgrade Nova very quickly. But that's only one. If it was like 2 things I could upgrade, that would have been really good too. I mean, we could do that. Force myself to, let's see what the circuit's offering. Well, I already have a lot of Excalibur stuff. I don't have a lot of Ember augments. I don't think I have exothermic, and I do want exothermic, actually. So this works out really good for me. So we're going to do it. We're going to do the circuit. Yay! And you notice not steel path. Why? Because I don't have an answer to that. Yay! All right. Let's use... Oh, that's uncanny. Okay. Let's start off with Onos. Well, we definitely got to probably use Harmony. And Igasa. Okay, and what do we get? We get on headshots. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, starting off with already getting 2 right off the bat, it's going to be really good for us. All right, let's see here. Now, I don't know how quick we're going to level up, but we're going to find out.
Like an infected wound, the paradox breeds defenders out of the raw void.
Okay, so it is a exterminate right off the bat. So let's collect some decrees. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not the best at finding decrees. And I'm just warning you guys that now, because there's certain places there are, like my kryptonite. I cannot, for the life of me, find most of them. There was one playthrough where I was finding them all over the place, and I was just wandering into it, and I felt it was so weird because I started off telling the group of people that I was with, and they were awesome. We did like almost the entire round. Yeah, almost the entire round, or all the rewards in one go. Really cool. But I told them, hey, by the way, I'm gonna need help finding decrees. I struggle to find decrees. And then, lo and behold, I found them every single time. Ooh, yeah, let's do that one. I like the Higasa. I think it's a very unique weapon that a lot of people don't appreciate. Ow. I'm on fire. That did some damage. Hi there. Ooh, boy.
Spark of victory has been struck.
Yay, a spark of victory has been... Okay, the game already says that Nova is already on rank 23. I'm going to go with whatever the top bar says, because something seems off about that. Goodbye, Vor. Is his dialogue still going on in the background? I thought I heard him say, "This is not over," and then he went, "Ah!" Like I got him. All right, I'm in. All right. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. It's an alchemy mission now. Being content not doing nearly enough. Now, I'll be honest with you, that is a dangerous thing to tell me. Oh, cool. Tasha, I'm going to be honest with you. I am greedy. I have lost many games before from simple greed. Ow, ow. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, I better figure out how that works. Apparently, it's been a while since I played as Nova, and I don't remember that much. This is one of the maps I was telling you guys about that I don't know where all of them are. Oh boy. I say that and I'm gonna find a bunch of them, aren't I? There's one. Oh, that was all three? Oh, okay. Let's do... Ooh. Let's do... efficiency. Is how I see it is... How I see it is by simply getting more efficiency, I can get some more ability spamming going on. Make sure to keep that for when I need it. There we go. Ooh la la, we're doing some damage. Look at all that damage. Look at it go. Okay, what we got? We got poison, poison, eyes, eyes. There we go. At least the good thing is the crucibles, they are nicer on these. Because man, doing these like in high level missions is rough. I really do mean how rough it is. I realize I threw electricity at it. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's how this thing works. Ice. 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 All right. There we go. Let's activate Speedva, if I remember correctly, is what they used to call it. Man, I kind of like the damage that it does with just the charge up. Oh, I thought there was something next to me and I deactivated it. Oh. I'm sad now. All right, I don't remember killing that person, but okay. There it is. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. Ricochet time. There we go. And I think this is the last ice. Yep. Headshot, headshot. Try to get as many headshots as I can. Oh yeah, the laws of alchemical science. I like the alchemy in this game. I'm not leaving yet. I don't like any of these options. I'm gonna reroll. Ooh, passive energy regen. That'd be good. Now I know I'm doing this solo, but I don't think you can technically pause it, so we're gonna find out. We can. Okay, it says each active particle reduces damage to Nova's health and shields. Okay, that's good. Oh, each, right? Each. So that means I spawn in like 20 something. So yeah, I hit the max. I thought there was one that says press the ability to slow down enemy. Molecular fission. Success chance. I think that's the one that if I kill someone with this, it restores null stars. Well, that guy's gone. I'll go for the big one. Yee! Time to collect all the shinies. I like shiny things. Activate again. Make sure I at least have 21.
The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Ah, yes, I will, Teshin. Thank you. Oh, you know, I almost completely forgot to do. Is collect the decree. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, did I already collect 3 of them? Ah. I didn't realize I did. All right. When did I do that? I don't remember doing that. All right, all right, all right. Let's do inflicting status effects because I already inflict a lot of status effects by doing this, I think. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know, Teshin. But, you know, I am curious. That would be really cool if they actually added a Void Angel boss. Or, like, a new boss for Deviri would be cool. A new boss would be kind of cool. There we go. Oop, activate the wrong one. Oh, well. That one. That. There we go. Oh, wait. Do I tap it again and it launches? Oh my gosh. I've been thinking you had to aim the entire time. Oh my gosh, that changes things. That makes things so much better. I wonder how long that's been like that, and I just never thought of, I never knew. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. There we go. E. Well, now that I know that, go up in the air. Down. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Oh man. If only I knew about that. That would change things. What I used to do is I would spam those abilities like this. Oh, I think that is new. Excavation time. That says I am technically a rank 18. We're also going to find out if this actually works for leveling up. I'm not 100% sure if it actually does. Casting an ability adds corrosive. Might as well. I saw there was the one already over here. This one I'm okay with. I usually can find them somewhat easy. These are usually always one near the church. Usually one near the church. Not 100% sure if it's going to be near the church. Okay. I'll take that. Up over here. On top of the church. Ah. I see it. I've got a sharp eye at least. Okay, let's do this. Slow him down. And then, for every 50 armor, more ability strength. Yeah. Which I don't think is a lot of strength right now. Activate this. Okay, grab that. Ah, no, no. No one touches the thing. No one touches the thing. Oh, that worked. Okay. Activate. Shoot. Missed. This works out great for me. Okay, grab it. Oh, okay. No, he can't have you. Okay, he's like, I don't care about the objective. He was going for me. Oh, you almost got me. 10 seconds. I don't think they're going to break it in 10 seconds. If they do, I'll be impressed. There we go. Well, so much brightness. Boop. Okay. Delivery service time. Boop. Avoid treasure, huh? Okay, I kind of like that. I just wish I can find a way to like make it where I throw in the air. What did that? Oh yeah, look at that. I forgot that happens. I think the charge up kills them faster than the All right. Oh, he's gone. All right. Do that. Let's collect a shield a battery. Blah, 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 blah. 10 seconds left. That's going to be safe. I wonder. This might sound a little silly, but I have an idea for something. I did say that I was complaining. If I set like this, I mean, it worked. And now I can keep it. Oh, okay. I don't think it worked as intended. It's... He come at me. Oh, I was hoping he would. I thought he would dash and go through the portal. Oh man. Nah, it doesn't need power. Yeah, I'll get the power. Ooh, there's a lot of people there. I know what I'm about to do. Boop. Okay, yeah, I can see why people really like Nova. See, that's another thing I like about this game is like, notice how when I said in the beginning of the stream, I don't know how to use Nezha. I don't personally like using Nezha. I never said that Nezha was weak and that people shouldn't use Nezha. In fact, I actually think Nezha is really strong. I just don't know entirely how to use them. And so once I figure things out, it's going to be a lot of fun. And again, Nezha just has a different play style that I'm not used to. Oh no, excavator under attack. There we go. Now, fun fact, by the way, if you're doing these missions, I want to make it very clear here that you could do something really cool. If before you break the other one, if you grab one of those excavators and you time it correctly and you get a 100 over the goal, the next round, you'll start off with that 100. So you can carry over that extra cryotic into the next match. That is something recently I learned, and I really, really like it. Also, if I go for this, and then you know how this thing like gets a charge? If I purposely reload it, so it's here. I'm going to reload it. Now my next strike is going to be times 3. Yeah. Okay, good. And then I do this. Well, I don't know. Ah! Up, up, up. Ow. Okay, I don't... Huh. Could I do this? Or not, he keeps knocking me back. Okay, this is new. Okay. Boop. Okay. I just have to do the old-fashioned way. I wanted to see if I could, like, one-tap it with the orb or something. Oh. Whoop. Well, all I see is feet. Oh, yeah. Spoiler. And whimsical depression. Okay. I'm in midair. I don't know what's going on here. Now, again, the thing says I'm at max rank. Am I at max range? Yeah, I don't know. Wow, that did nothing. Wow. All right. And turn the other way. And then jump. Slide. Attack. Yahoo! Oh, you know what? I could play for... Well, actually, no. I'm going to be leaving after this match. I was like, oh, I forgot to get the decrees. The decrees call to me. Let's do a speed up. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ow. Okay, where's the last guy? There you are. Okay, now I'm gonna reload. I've got to find... Oh, you're still alive? I can't have you still alive, man. Okay. I got a ×3. I've got to find the leg that's injured. Oh, he got the speed up. Uh-oh. I gave him the speed up. Oh, no, I didn't know I could do that. I did not know I could give the guy the speed up. That was alarming. Okay, yeah, he's gonna do that. Also, fun fact, you could technically, if you want, go over him and then just glide down. Oh, you were just being extra, okay.
Kill these guys, please.
Hey, I am doing that as we speak, okay? I am trying as we speak. Okay. What's I have to speed up? Boop. Okay, so it refuses the slow, but it seems like it takes the speed up, which makes the thing so much so much faster.
Jackal destroyed. More will follow, no doubt. The nightmares recur.
And we leave. Now, moment of truth. Is Nova actually going to be max rank?
Excellent work, Tenno.
Excellent work, Tenno. Thank you. I'm hoping Nova is max rank. I am just really, really hoping it is. We're going to find out. Nova. Hey, it worked. Okay, you know what? That's a really fun way to rank up stuff. And I get some rewards from it.
Ooh, yes! Sector falls into my hands.
Hi, Har.
All mine. Yes, Sector.
See, the Lich. Yeah, okay. The Lich, by the way, is going to be a guy I was going to fight if we leveled up things a little faster than I expected. It does not seem like that's going to be the case. So, I mean, if I want to, and I mean, I guess we could. I could start hunting the Lich down as we speak. Making sure I have things equipped. I mean, I have some decent stuff. But I will say that we're going to switch out of this just in case, and I'll use the Growler. Technically, I'm still ranking things up. I just want something that has a little bit more of a punch just in case things go south for me. Just in case. Now, here we go. We're just going to do an exterminate. Again, we're doing this stuff solo. So, don't expect too much fancy stuff going on. Yeah. Oh, already starting off. Okay. Now let's see how the Affintus does against a Lich level. I missed. Cool, it didn't matter. Okay, yeah. No, this works. This works. That was a thrall. I don't think... Oh, okay. You teleported away. That makes more sense. And Vanquish. Ooh, okay. What do we got here? There's an enemy nearby. I feel really bad about doing this to the Kubro, but I've been trying to get, I'm trying to get, the bite mod, and the bite mod has such a low, and I mean low drop chance that I've become a little desperate now. Every time I see them, I have to do it at least once. There we go. You know, I kind of don't mind the whole, my little buddy freezing people. Will say I probably need to figure out a way to get better energy, though. Because, yeah, ever since I took away my efficiency, I'm not able to cast a lot of abilities. Okay, so far no Archon Flow. Does Archon Flow even work when I just imbue my weapons with it? I don't think it does. I am in a corner and I don't like that. I can use this item. And I will. Huh. Whoo-wee. They're doing some damage to me. All right. All right. I don't think I have ways of healing myself normally. That's fun. That's all right. As long as I can as long as I get an Eximus, I should be fine. Is there a guy stuck in a hole? Hi there. Why were you in a hole? There we go. Now, I genuinely love playing Warframe. Warframe, for me, is one of those games where, like, I probably will be playing for years to come. And the only thing that I'm the most paranoid about right now is that what happens if one day Warframe, shuts down or something like that. And it worries me because it's like, I really like this game a lot. I like what they have. I like everything. And it would be such a shame if the game closes and, nothing. I can't even access all the work, all the fun time. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you could always just look back at it with fond memories. But for me, I have a hard time playing games that I know that there's a clear end. For example, a lot of what the new term is friend slot games is what people are calling them. Where there are games that become super popular for like a month or so, or even less. They're really funny at first, and people buy them like at mass, play with their friends, and have a good time. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's great. That sounds like a lot of fun, right? But for me, one of the things I have a hard time with is, well, if I buy a game, I want to be able to revisit it later on. Like, I want to be able to play a game that I can enjoy. And if there's a game that's designed only to play with people, I go, oh, so like, so if the game goes down, I have no one to play with anymore. And then of course I can desperately get people. And I am actively, by the way, I am actively looking for collaboration. But since I'm such an early on VTuber, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I'm being completely honest here. And the VTubers that I would want to ask, I'm like, I can't ask them because, yeah, I'm fairly new. And for example, I had this one VTuber that I consider myself very close to. Well, I hope I consider myself close to. That has helped me out a lot. Now, he's really great and stuff like that. And the only reason I'm not really mentioning the name right now is because I'm giving an example of like how I feel. Is I don't want to use this friend and make them feel that I'm only using it for clout. That's what I'm saying. As a friend, I'm not going to say who it is, because to me, mailbox, inbox. What do we get? Yahoo! Again, for me, I don't like using people for like a stepping stone. Thank you. Yeah, you keep being you. I'm not going to use. Yes, no, not ta-ta. That's not until another hour or so. But I don't, and I feel disgusted with that whole concept of going up to someone going, hey buddy, we're best friends, isn't that right? Take a few pictures and then shove them away and go, okay, I've used you, you become popular. Or using them as like a stepping stone. It makes me feel sick and stuff like that. So the person that's been helping me out a lot, I've been, instead of going like, oh, I'm friends with them, or oh, I want to ask to see if I can collab with them. I don't want to collab with them yet until at least I can become a little bit more popular. So if I can average around like maybe 5 viewers or 10 viewers, I would love to see if I can collab with them. If that's enough, at least. And other than that, what I'm going to do is, in the meantime, every time at the end of the stream, we're going to do like a little bit of a raid, and we're going to go to one of my VTube friends. If I have no one, that's going to be a problem. I technically only have 2 V2 people that I consider at least somewhat close to. One I don't talk to that much, so probably they're like, oh, that random VTube guy showed up, said hi to me, seemed kind of nice, sent me a few messages, and then we haven't really talked too much because they've been real busy with their schedule. So maybe they won't consider me a friend, and that's fair. That's fair. I understand that entirely. I do want to get some friends and do some more VTubing, collaborating with people. But I know that, again, people might not be open to the idea of collaborating with someone that's new. And I also don't want them to feel that I am only using them as a stepping stool. I respect my VTube friends and the people that have helped me. And either they might send me if they ever see this at all, they might go, they go, Cosmo, no, we would love to help you out, man. Just say the word and we'll help you out. You don't have to worry about all this, about using us and like that. We care about you. And I'll probably go, really? But honestly, again, it's just one of those situations. I don't want my friends to feel like they're being used. I want to build up and get to a certain point where if I'm being benefited, they're getting benefited, and not just them entirely me getting benefited. And again, sometimes I might just want to have a VTuber friend that I talk to that we might not collaborate, because I bet for them, they get tired of the whole thing of talk to a VTuber. They talk for a bit, they get along, and then the person's like, hey, let's do a collaboration. Hey, let's do this. Let's do a bunch of stuff that's trying to boost their views as much as possible. I bet that could be kind of exhausting. Like, imagine if you were working a really nice job, right? And people kept going up to you, and you think that first they're kind of your friend, and of course you later find out, oh, no, they were using you to be your friend, or friend in quotations, to become a little bit more popular, and then they basically abandon you if they become it. Well, or they basically abandon you and they become popular, or they basically use you up for a little bit, then they leave, or they only go up to you. It's like those type of friends that go up to you and they only ask you for things, right? It's like if I have a friend, we'll name him Victor. Victor goes up to me and he's like, hello, can I have 15 space credits? I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm like, okay, well, we talk every now and then, but mostly he's asking how to make money, or how I do my job, or how I do this and how I do everything else. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll help you out, Victor. And then after a little bit, Victor just keeps going, hey, can I also ask you for this? Can we collaborate together? Can we do this? I'm like, okay, cool, but can we like have one day where we could just like sit down and hang out and just talk without streaming? And then Victor goes, what's the point of that? Or maybe they don't even respond, and then they ask later on. I don't want to be that person. And I guess for me, I am so paranoid of becoming that type of person that maybe there's a chance that I might simply be missing out on a lot of friendships because of it. And that's kind of, again, the whole streaming purpose is to try to get a little better at that. But I want to be nice to people, and I guess a lot of time I end up overlooking it. Computer Wife has described me as, there's a certain character from a show, from a show called The Good Place. And The Good Place, oh, hi there. The Good Place is a show. Oh, I didn't equip a minion. This is gonna be interesting. The Good Place is a show where basically a bunch of people die and they go into this good place, or the afterlife. Well, there's a character that Computer Wife compares me to a lot, and that is the character named Cheaty. Now, Cheaty is a moral philosophy professor. And basically, Cheaty is constantly worried about the moral implications of everything that he does. Which doesn't sound that bad But for him, it was, oh, well, if I reach out to this person, what happens if they think I'm wrong? It was, am I morally obligated to send a message to this random person and reach out to this person? Am I morally obligated, or am I going to be considered rude? I'm basically that way with a little bit of social anxiety when it comes to a lot of my friends. I get worried. I don't want to bother people because, well, I spent most of my life being told I was a bother. So I basically actively always assume that I can be a bother to people. And it's really funny too, because I've messaged some VTubers already, and I was like, hey, I really like your content. Just wanted to say thank you. And hey, that's my way of trying to communicate and try to reach out and maybe make a friendship, is by literally going up to someone and saying, hi there. Oh my gosh, I love those earrings. And that person likes me and they talk to me, then I feel safe. Because then they're like, oh, okay, I feel more comfortable. This person's giving me a compliment. Okay, I want to talk to this person. And usually if they return a compliment or they talk to me, then hey, I can build off of that. But especially messages, I get nervous that whatever I send, what happens if the tone is wrong? So what do? I send messages, sometimes a little bit longer than I should. And they sound really, really professional. And I have a feeling there's been a few VTubers that I've messaged on Twitter that have like narrowed their eyes and gone, huh, you know what? This is probably a bot, isn't it? Look how like overly professional. It's not even a good bot too. And I'm just like, and I'm over there behind my computer going, please respond. Was I rude? And again, sometimes they don't respond, and I'm like, oh, all right. And those that do respond, I get excited, but then I get a new form of anxiety. And that new form of anxiety is, uh-oh, what happens if I'm asking for too much? What happens if me asking a question makes them feel like I'm only getting something from them? How do I talk to a person and try to make a connection with them? Wow, that's basically it, isn't it? How do I make a connection with the people? There we go. How do you make a connection with people? The world's mystery. I have no clue. It worries me. I'm absolutely paranoid. Okay. Yeah, I have the R-Tax equipped, but I don't have a companion. So let's get into companion real quick. And I know the perfect one is going to be this one. Now, why Darga is because Darga loves to spam its ability. Electropulse, or Arc Coil. Oh, there's two. One is Electropulse does every 5 seconds. So technically with Mystic Spawn, if this is the only one that goes off, it's every 25 seconds I get a free ability. This one, on the other hand, is it just zaps. I don't know if that's considered an ability or not. But if it is, cool. But this thing right here makes it to where it's very consistently every 25 seconds I can get a new ability, as long as it keeps spamming the ability. Wasn't there something I wanted in the Norse mix? What's on my mind? I don't know. Nothing, mostly. And I think what I'm going to do, by the way, is after we just had this little conversation about friends, I'm going to take a time and reach out to one of the friends I have. And I'm just going to tell them like, hey, I really do appreciate what you have done for me. And I might even just open up and say, I am worried that you'll think that me communicating with you is solely based upon the career of VTubing. And I don't want that to be the case. Because one of the things I plan on doing is when I start collaborating a bit more. Yeah, especially when I start collaborating. I don't think I'm going to be collaborating with just a bunch of random VTubers. I think for me, I need to do, as people say, the vibe check. Oh, what? He can disappear? Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of a vibe check. And hey, I mean, if if it's a friend of a friend and they vouch, I probably will go for it. 'Cause even though I am sometimes very energetic when it comes to games, I am rather a little too calm when it comes to these type of things. Hi there. Ooh, man, that did some nice bleeding. Well, you can teleport away, but you're still dead. Okay, everyone chill. And this is when I lose all my all my viewers. They're gonna go, and just leave. Oh, good, that worked. Ooh, that did some damage. Hi there. Well, I don't know where you teleported. Man, what? You're over here now? What? Are you in the walls? You're not in the walls. Okay. Let's do that. Add some more damage. Because, I mean, hey, more damage is more damage. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Ah. Okay, the Affintus. Sometimes not my friend. Sometimes not my friend. Yeah. Not my friend sometimes. That's okay. You know what? Since all we're doing is killing some things, I might as well do this. Okay, have fun. How long does she last? That's like 2 minutes, I think. Oh, I think I know what killed me now. It was that turret. I'm still wearing the hobble key. Oh my gosh. How many missions has it been since I've been wearing the hobble key? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. The hostage is almost out of time. You are correct. Yay, auto lock. Oh, yay, lucky. Yeah. There we go. Okay, don't die on me now. Don't die on me. Oh, I don't like the fact that it made a noise. Yeah, no, you're not getting a weapon. Every time I give the rescue targets weapons, they kind of stop what they're doing, and they are like, ooh, you know what? This is no longer a rescue mission. This is a revenge mission. There we go. He's gone. Boop. Oh, hi there. Oh, he's got the new court. What do you mean you're down? Oh, hostage white. Well, the good news is
I'm not done killing.
I know you're not done killing, Vina. Why is he not taking any damage? There's the damage. Okay. Oh, it's because of the key. I don't know what the first one is yet. I'm not wasting it. I'm not wasting it.
My sector, my rules, your money, my money.
Okay. We're taking the key off. We're taking the key off. I don't know how many missions I did with it, but it needs to get off. I need to take the key off.
The tenno draws closer. Soon the blood shall kill what it hates.
Cool, buddy. Let me quickly get rid of this key. All right, there we go. Now that we've done that, we can actually fight properly. I wonder how much damage reduction that was.
Yes, sector falls into my hands. All gone, all mine. Yes, sector.
Cool. Yes, sector.
Blood pumps within me. Bit-a-bump, the sound of your funeral march it is. Death's gone steed
my god, I love this guy. Bida-bum, 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 bida-bum. I like him. Oh, it's so sad I have to put him down. It's so sad I'm gonna have to put the guy down. Oh well. Now we're doing a capture mission. I like capture missions. They're really easy for me. Oh, hydrate time. Make sure that you guys are hydrating as well.
You are here to find our target and bring them to their
And make sure you're stretching. Remember, sitting down for a really long time is not good for you. I should know. I have a bad habit of doing that. But I'm in space, so I know that if I get touched with gravity, especially this gravity, I am doomed. Hello. You know what? Since I'm technically yeah, we gotta take out that target. Now that I've done that also with the damage reduction. Yeah, I can tell it's in the vicinity. Wow, okay. All I could say is you might be a capture target, but I understand why you were considered the capture target. I mean, I would also tell my secrets to the most durable man alive, too. You mean the Tenno's gonna have a hard time killing you? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna tell you this information now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a difference. I don't know, Vina. You say that a lot and it confuses me. Thought she had more lines than that. Boop. Oh yeah, see? Okay. Yeah. It's working. Oh my gosh, yeah. I wonder if that was a 50% damage reduction or something. Boop. You know what I just realized? Was I also suffering the hollowed key in the Deviri? I mean, I know they say no items is equipped, but technically that's just a item that's in my... No? Oh, you again? Okay. Well, buddy, guess what? I got some good news for you. It turns out I made myself weaker by accident. And suddenly... All right. Oh, you got a shield. Okay. Are you like immune to ice? Is this not a good idea? Let's get this out. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. He's taking no damage. What's going on with that? Why is he taking no damage? I don't think he's... Pause game. We gotta figure out what's going on here.
Give me power, queens.
No, he's immune to blast.
Me in squashing this stinky, squamous, sluggly Tenno thing.
Okay, so you just have armor? How much armor? How much armor? Did you just freeze me with my own ability? I don't think he's supposed to be indestructible. Something's not right there. I don't know what it is, but that worries me. So we're just gonna avoid him for now, because yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be happening. Do you think it's because I took him out like right when he spawned in, and so the game's like, oh, he should be down?
Next time you pay more, Tenno. Now go.
All right. He has every right to threaten me when I literally did 0 damage to him. Can't really do anything about that, can I? Huh. Curious now. Well, I said we're gonna find out. Doobie doo doo. Right now we only have 2 people active in the chat, so that means they're going to be spinning the wheel, unless of course the person's not here anymore. I hope Zorito Oreo's here, but it might have left, and that's all right. I'm almost tempted to just attack him just for the fun of it. But no, I'm doing the wait a minute. Jahu. Jahu's his first one, or second, or third. Do we know which one it is? No. But we'll find out. I'm also going to put Ool here, and if it's luck, I get lucky. I see you too. Oh, man. Okay.
We are here to excavate long-buried artifacts crucial to our cause.
All right.
Marking the first dig site.
Marking the first dig site. Oh, I'm doing a cryotic mission. Uh-oh. This could go poorly. Oh, I don't know where that guy went, but he got lucky. I think. Or my bullet landed. Nope. That landed. There's the millions. See, I told you this thing does millions. It was just that I had a hobble key on. Activate. 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 That did nothing. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Doesn't this do like an area of effect that's like really beneficial to me? I missed. That's all right. That one's gone. I need more battery. I miss playing Folly where I can just spawn one. Boop. 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 Secret Mercy. I don't think that's a Secret Mercy. Or even if you want to consider that a little stealthy. That's not stealthy.
Fully powered. Additional kill cells will be used to restore its shields.
Oh, really?
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Yeah, I'm doing this. Hold your position, Vina. Yeah, see, now I'm actually doing, you know, I'm actually effective because I didn't actively sabotage myself. Uh-oh. I don't know if that was a good choice, but oh well. I mean, technically, anyone that I freeze with the 4th ability, I get strength up, so... Oh, you're down. My bad. Okay, Vina, we're going to a party. Come on. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. I don't know why this song popped on my head, but it did. All right. Boop. Boop. 4th ability, and... Boop. There we go. Activate that. See, all I need is a little bit of like, oh, this thing makes an ability free for a little bit. It helps out so much. Okay, that guy's gone. I'm in midair when I did that. Cool. Oh. Battery. Activate. I'll take that battery.
You thought I was done?
I don't know when you leave, Vina. All I know is apparently you show up randomly and you disappear. Let's do the universal.
I don't care who started it. I'm finishing it.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm kind of with them on that. I don't care who started it. I'm one finishing it.
Is fully powered. Additional
There we go. See, now we have a new color splash. We go from red to blue.
I'm not done killing.
Well, I think you're about to run out of time. So you're going to have to be done killing, okay? Oh, you took out a thrall from it. Well, that guy got 1,000,000 damage to the face. Now, I am curious if the Lich is going to pop up. There's got to be a way where I can see, Huh. Guess we'll find out soon. I do not have enough energy. Oh, boy.
is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
This is one of those situations.
Proceed to the dig site.
Hey, there's my energy. Boop. Boop. I missed that. That's all right. Let's hear it. If I just spawn a corrupted Lancer, what Lancer does pop up? I think it's always Arson. I don't usually use them, so that's why I get confused.
And bring it to the unpowered excavator.
I got him. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, did I get him there? Yeah, I got him. Ow. And don't forget, there are little rewards you can use to exchange your little starlights.
Another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
So yeah, you could use those starlights that you might be gathering or not. I don't know. They're fun to use. It's oh well. Activate fourth ability. Everyone's frozen. Boop.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Is fully powered.
It's working out pretty well for me.
Fuel cells will be used to restore its shield.
You know what strange is? My stream manager software is only picking up. Yeah, look at that. There's a VTuber. There's a tube. That's getting their own stuff. Okay. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out what I can do here. There we go. Okay, so there was a little bit of a glitch with my stream manager. So anytime I got a notification of like a follower or anything like that, I was still looking at the now streaming or streaming soon thing. So that's kind of why I was a little confused when people were sending it, and I really do apologize for that. I didn't know that would happen. So hey, now I know. Ow. Hello. Boop. There we go. So yeah, let's see here. Boop. Okay, we just got to do this 2 more times, and then voila, we end up with... Well, maybe the Lich is going to pop up after this one? I mean, kind of where I would spawn.
The scanner has picked up a target.
That was a bad idea, Scorpion.
Site.
Okay, I think the Aphentis is not... Okay, not ranked up. Oh, man. I was really hoping for it. But oh well. Oh, man. Here we go again.
Them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, time for... time for me to do some discs, and because I ran out of energy. I was not paying attention to my energy, and I ran out, which is on me. It's on me. Ah, no. Ah, I'm on fire. I thought I could jump over that, huh? I guess not the initial blast. Oh, well. Now I know. There we go. Well, the thing is, at least we won't have to use frost for the time being. Because I think for frost, I'm gonna have to definitely use my Zenuric focus, which basically... Yeah, I understand, mate. That...
Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
Take it to the Oh. Man, how am I not paying attention to stuff? I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, he's a friend. He's a friend. He's friendly.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore
Get a
its
boop.
shields.
Boop. Free attack. Man, I need to play as him a little bit more. I like his dialogue options. Or his dialogue, yeah. Okay, now you're starting to make me mad. Or I don't care who started the fight, I'm into it. I like those lines.
Keep it powered and protected from enemy.
That's a friend.
An artifact has been located.
Hey, I like the sound of that. Yeah. We can have some Soylent Green tonight. Never really had any of this stuff, but some of the aliens really love it. Boom. Boom. Da 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 da. Boom. Yeah, this gun's working out pretty well for me. At least I think so. Ow. Okay. That hurt. Whee!
This excavator is
Pop.
fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Yes, 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 Space Mom. I understand. I understand. I really do. There we go. Good. Okay. Now, get back here. Don't run away from me. He turned his head right when I was going to get him. Now. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Extraction available.
Okay, I guess.
Or continue excavating artifacts.
No, I think I'm good right now. But man, that 4% chance to be able to get 100%. I don't know. Feels like that needs to be modified just a little bit. I mean, it's not like this thing's a machine gun. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. We did rank up. Hey, the Aphentis is ranked up. So that means we can switch to another weapon. That's either both the... That's probably bad, honestly, for us. Because... Now I make the rules. Yes. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, buddy. Because, by the way, when we switch out of this weapon, there's a good chance we're going to get a weapon that's not going to be the most pleasant being used. And that's going to be a little bit of ooh, basically. Just a little oof. But that's all right. It is all right. Oh, is this a new week, by the way? I can get new rewards, right? Oh, red, red. We're going for the red. Okay. Congratulations, Frost. You are complete. I mean, I could technically format you again to get that powered thing I want. I don't want to do that. So, you did your job. And also, you'll notice there's these little badges on some of the frames. So basically, if they have the badge, it's basically they were super helpful in like an Archimedean trial. And some of them don't have it. Because they haven't like earned the right. Like Atlas Prime, for example. Yeah, he's going crazy right now, but he doesn't have the badge because he has not proved himself yet. I haven't had to use him yet. And again, he hasn't proved himself. I know he will eventually prove himself when I decide to use him. But for now, not so much. Now, we're going to go down. And, now here comes the question. I think I want to just upgrade Protea real quick. Because Protea is almost complete. She's almost completely finished. And I just want to use her real quick. Also, she's just really fun to use. Almost forgot to switch out of Aphentis.
Sector falls into my hands. All gone, all mine. Yes, Sector. Yes.
Yes! The sector's all mine! Yeah! Let's use a shotgun. Apparently this thing launches glass slugs. That sounds fun. Plus 80 maximum ammo. No, I'm not using that. So, cool. It's a shotgun. So it should have... Why is a projectile beam here? What's the status chance? Oh my gosh, that's a good status. I forgot about that. Okay, let's do that. Let's see. No, we're not doing crit. I don't know why I did that. Multi-shot. Huh. That is interesting, though. Okay. That's a kit gun. I guess we could figure out what the kit gun does. I just really don't want to do those yet. Hey, I mean, if people really want to, I could also probably just give that to a viewer if they want it. But honestly, that might be like the best thing to give. And there you go. We'll do an electricity shotgun. I think I'll hit the Astilla Prime. I just never used the Astilla. Never built it. Oh yeah, we're not doing this. We're abandoning our objectives against the Lich again. We are changing our objective, and we are going straight here. Skipping a birthday. And we got to kill enemies with abilities, and then we get the art on the shard. And that's... We could do these. We could do these. Yeah, let's do these. Okay, we just got to kill a bunch of enemies with with abilities. The good thing is I'm using Protea, but I'm going to change things up a bit because my focus is only at 2 million though. I don't know if that's enough. I have to get rid of hypercores and stuff to eventually get this up, but I haven't done that. But I'm going to switch to generic real quick because I want to make sure I get enough energy to do this. And let's do an exterminate mission. Yeah, and again, I don't know what's going on, by the way, with one of my things. Technically, it's supposed to show an object being thrown. Don't know why it's not, why there's no object. So we'll figure it out another time, or maybe near the end of the stream when I do some work. Okay, activate ability. Okay, got more energy. Good. We're gonna need that. Okay, now the reason I picked Generic is so I can do this. There we go. And now I have a lot of more energy. Yeah, there we go. Now you guys are starting to see me with actual frames I like using. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. My bad. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, that's a 15 times. Quincy, I'm going to be honest with you. I might not go for it. And right here would be perfect. Ah, that's beautiful. Activate this. Activate this just for energy. Oh, you almost got me. Oh, okay, mercy kill. I think as long as it does the killing blow, it should be fine. So if I shoot every now and then, it shouldn't hurt me too much. Okay, tight area. This works out for me, though, because I can go over here and go, boop. And let's get a second one out. There we go. Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I'm doing, Quincy. There we go. Okay. And... Woo! Chainsaw! Oh, wait, I'm getting carried away. I need to stop getting carried away. Activate this. If I remember correctly, this ability reduces the armor of the units, which is what I need. How's my stuff doing? My stuff's doing pretty good. Okay. Activate. Activate. Also, I think one of the... Uh-oh. Here comes Quincy getting angry. Oh, usually he gets really angry at me. He was nice to me today. I must have disappointed him so much. At this point, he's like, what's new? He's just given up on me. Woohoo! Okay. Oh. Hey, there's the challenge. Okay. Time to clean up this mess. I can't tell what's going on anymore. There we go. Hey. I'm glad this thing does some damage. Probably would have done a lot of damage if, you know, if I actually had the hobbled key off, or the whatever key off of me. Okay, I'm gonna extract myself, Quincy. You didn't have to yell at me, man. You didn't have to yell at me. I don't know what button it is to show that I'm sad. That's the happy face. Is it 5? I don't think it's 5. I think 5 means I'm dead. Oh no, I lost my guide. I don't know which one does my emotes. I don't know. I'll find it eventually. I'm still working on some facial tracking going on. Because, well, to put it bluntly here, I guess the facial tracking doesn't like my face. And so because it doesn't like my face, I don't know how to describe other than that. It doesn't like my face, so I make expressions and the thing just doesn't pick it up. Maybe I just need a better camera or something like that, but one day. Anyways, by the way, we're getting close to the end already. So I know we basically ran around and basically did nothing the entire time except maybe get a few things. But isn't that what Warframe's all about? Just getting lost in your own nonsense. Okay, time to... It's melee, right? Yeah, 300. That's 300 enemies. I don't think... Oh, I didn't... well. Oh, well, what can you do? Oh, hi, Quincy. We're doing this again.
About time we discipline the horror. All of them. We put them in the ground. Feel me?
Okay, Quincy. I respect a man with a vendetta. Can get myself some shielding. And chainsaw time. This might be a bad idea. Oh boy. I'm having a hard time killing the basics. Huh. Whee! And I should be on fire now. Oh, I must have killed someone, luckily. Woo! Good, I got lucky. You know, this would probably go a lot better if I had Lavos. If I had Lavos, I can imbue this thing with, like, fire or something. Or magnetic, like what I'm supposed to build. This build's supposed to be about. And then, yeah, this would have been a lot better. I think it was a bad idea to do this. And we're not gonna be. We're gonna be quick now. We're not doing this. We got so much stuff to upgrade and so little time. Whoa! 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 I didn't know that happens. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I am in the zone. I might as well, like, see if I can find them. Oh, it's this place. I don't like this one. There's one. Okay, there's one. Where could the other be? Where could the other be? Step right up, step right up. It can be anywhere, anywhere at all. We don't know where it could be, but it could be anywhere. Oh, I hear a noise. And maybe it's above? No. I hear you. You're above me, aren't you? Oh, yeah. It's humming at me. There you are. Hi there. You should not have joined me. There we go. Also, it says the session has been 3 hours. So if you've been watching since at least an hour in, you should have all the rewards. And again, I would like to thank you for stopping by my stream or sticking by my stream for the rewards and drops. It means a lot to me that you stuck around. And again, like I said, those that are active members in the chat, I'm going to be, and as long as you're an active member, that means you can't just, you know, send a message and then just disappear. You have to be here when the stream's about to end. So we're about to do a little, so again, once 5 hits, we're going to be doing a little bit of a wheel on who's here, and we'll see if the person gets it. So far, from what I was able to briefly look at, it looks like there's only really one person that's a guaranteed. But here's the catch. If that person doesn't respond, or they simply don't want it, for example, there could be people that like to see Warframe but don't play it, and that's fine. Whatever the case may be, if that person doesn't want it, that's it, especially if there's only one person available. So it's a bit of a shame, but oh well. If that happens, it happens. Oh, this shotgun is, I mean, it did say slugs. It did say slugs. Don't know what I was expecting when they say that. Man, a lot is happening. So much. So much. Okay. Ooh, okay. I don't like those guys. Worst part, they don't count towards the kills. Or do they? No. But I think they do count for ribbon challenges. So that's good. Whee! There we go. We got 50 at least. Huh. This mission's been going a lot longer than I expected. It's been going for 6 minutes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a lot. Let's get out of that area. Now, those who don't know how Protea works, Protea is pretty interesting. Basically imagine time dilation of the frame. Because basically, first ability, I can either throw things that basically rip people apart, like so. Of course, it's not going to do that much damage to him. But that's all right. If I hold it down, I get myself over shields. Second ability, I summon the turret. Basically, as long as it keeps shooting, it gets stronger. Short time. Third ability gives me ammo, energy, and health, which is really good. Uh-oh, I've been punished. I've been punished for my greed. It didn't die. I'm on fire now. That's not actually that bad. Huh. Okay. And fourth ability, I can do this. I forgot how long this takes. Uh-oh. And there I am. How cool is that? And now, the mission is complete. All right, and we got an arcane impetus. That's actually pretty good. All right, so that was a mistake to use the ghoul slaw. So we might have to switch out of the ghoul saw. Now we have a lot of really good weapons, and we still have a lot of weapons to upgrade. I didn't expect the ghoul saw to take this long. But you know what we're gonna use? Yeah, that's right. We're gonna use the war, but not just the war. No, not only that, my lovelies. No, we're gonna be. It doesn't sound that good actually when I look at that. Man, none of this. What? I don't remember putting a lot of this stuff down. Huh. Anyways, we're gonna use War Prime. How do you get it? Well, I would like to tell, but actually, no, it is technically in-game. Spoiler, I did already warn that. Basically, if you do the new quest, and you... Oh, you do the new quest, get 50 points from both of them, then you can exchange it at the Pontus Tower and you get this thing you have to craft. And once you craft it, boop, you get it. It's super helpful. It's also very, very long. But you know what it can do? And technically, I'm not violating the rule when I said, let's do this because I think it does impact. Technically, we're still ranking up weapons, just like we promised this entire stream. So, aha! Whoop, and bring it up, and buy the blade. Oh, hi, Amir. All right. There we go. Activate my ability real quick. Man, this thing's nice. Look at that.
You know how mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well, shoot any buildup off the health scrubbers unless you want to get unsubscribed from life.
All right. Okay. Oh, that guy's gone. Okay. You're next. Now, remember, we're doing this because we want to get a ribbon. What ribbon is it going to be? I don't know. Yippee! There we go. Woo! Oh, we got to clean it again. I missed. Come on, come on. Oh, this thing. Yeah, there we go. Was that actually a good way to fight with the sword? No, but did it bring style? Yes, style. I mean, I'm doing more damage than what I was doing with the Ghoul Slaw, so I still count this as a win. Whoa, 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 I didn't do that. Okay, that was interesting. I did almost a horizontal ground slam. I don't want to do that. Okay, 3 shots from that. That's not bad. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, good. Oh, all right. So like I said, all we're really doing here is, oh my gosh. Look at that survivability. I have not been paying attention to it. You're right, Amir. I'm sorry. I wasn't aware of it. Yeah, I know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, Amir. He's disappointed in me now. I'm kind of sad. Oh, well. Listen here, kiddos. You see, when you live in space as long as I have, you've learned a few things. One is the... I'm gonna die. No, no. And see, that's basically life. Yes, I am very well aware of it. I am very well aware of it. This is not going well. I'm starting to think that ribbon might not actually be a good thing to have. No, I see so many, like, high-level players just let the thing go. And I'm kind of curious as to why. But I've never really asked. So I might ask eventually about that. Because that's something that, you know. Yeah. Wow. I'm not used to Amir getting angry. Usually he's a little silly little lad. Not this time. This time he's like, get to the chop. Get to the chopper now. Wrong reference, but you get the point. What? All right. Activate. I wonder how far I am with the whole, man, this thing's cool. All right. What do we got over here?
Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. It's just, I'm not getting that lucky when it comes to, I mean, yeah, let's speed it up a little bit. This is probably going to throw, I like to imagine, the 1999 proto frames. Oh, look, she even gets her own little, she gets her own 1999. Look.
Distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. I mean, you could do more, a lot more. You've really just done the minimum at this point.
Okay, there we go. I'm doing that, and boop. Got someone with it.
Game over, man. Game over. Get to extraction.
No, it's not game over yet. I'm just being a little bit of a silly goose. Ow. Okay, the ice is really becoming a problem. I don't know what keeps hitting me with the ice, but man, is that bad for me. I mean, it's probably the ice guys. I don't know. Are you done? Oh, gotta reload. Okay. Starting off, let's check the challenges. I don't think we're gonna get this challenge done by the end of the this stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I probably will complete it on my own time. Here we go. And it's okay. I'll leave some weapons to level up if I decide to do another stream of this. 'Cause again, I really do love playing Warframe. Like, it's one of my favorites.
Extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Force collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
I got it. I got it. Even your own feeds you. Now that's new lore. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I would love to become like a content creator, not content creator, sort of more of a partner with Warframe would be my dream. But is that going to happen anytime soon? Probably not. I mean, once they do some events and stuff like that, I might stream the whole mission. But I don't think it's gonna happen to me for a very long time. If it does, I'm gonna be super happy about it. But I don't have that. I don't have many expectations for what may go well for me and what may not. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, lady. Okay. So how do I use this? Hey, this works out. Woo! I think they're coming from the skies. Yeah, there they. Oh, I forgot that happens. All right. So, again, we're doing a pretty good job on making sure to dispose of all these enemies. And honestly, again, we don't have that much. What is that? Oh, okay. We don't have that much longer left in our session together. So, once it hits that 10-minute mark, we're going to start going to the conclusion of the stream. Everyone should already have gotten their rewards. And again, thank you for those that stuck by and wanted to watch. It means a lot to me that you have done so. By the way, like I said, I'm not ending it immediately. I'm gonna end it when I... Oop, let's take that. I'm gonna end it when I get the item and we do all that stuff. Oh, this was accidental, but cool. I missed. How'd I miss? Okay, reload. I don't even think the enemies know how to respond to it. They're like, how did you do this? I don't know either, but all right. I'm just that good.
Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle.
Yeah, you're right. It is off the charts, isn't it? Yeah. I am on fire. No, not on fire. I don't know. A lot of stuff is happening. I don't like the shotgun. I do not like the shotgun at all.
Someone keeps stealing it.
I want you guys to see also what happens here. I mean, I can extract. Yeah, let's extract. Oh, wrong way. Hey, Derja, how are you doing? Oh, hi there.
Got a minute to get a health scrubber working.
No, thank you.
I warned you. I totally warned you. And now it wants to have a conversation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have a conversation with it though, and it's gonna have to book it to get to me. Oh, I didn't know it made that noise. That was an interesting noise. Motorcycle time. Yeah.
4 levels critical. There's no coming back from this. Get out of there.
Already on it, man. See, technically I got to a rank 30 on an item. Technically it goes past rank 30, but technically I got to rank 30 on an item. That's a win. Somewhat of a win. Did I even... Protea got to rank 30. We're making progress. See? We made progress. And look, we only had these left to do. And I was going to probably, again, let you guys vote on it, but we don't have enough time for it. So, I'm just going to pick Lavos real quick. And switch over to my chainsaw. Make sure all this stuff is equipped. Because Lavos basically gives added damage, like a little bonus damage to the weapon. And so sometimes it just makes that little difference that makes a weapon go from, I hate this, to, I can survive this. And that's what matters. Actually, you know what? We're not doing this one. Mad Scientist Lavos! I love this one. I mean, I guess the chainsaw makes sense there. Okay. Now, the mod is unranked Ferox Ignatiata, or Ignata. 22.6% damage. If I upgrade this all the way, it's going to be doing a total of, wow, 203% damage with 112.6. Now, the Ferox, just a reminder, there's 2 types of Ferox. There is the regular Ferox, and then there is the Tenet Ferox. I don't know what the, let's see, Riven disposition for this one is... something. And here's the Tenet Ferox. And again, really good. Would highly recommend trying it out at least and all that. But we're going to find out who gets it. Yay! So starting off, let's see here. If we look at the chat, the users in the chat. All right. I'm not going to announce who it is, by the way. But what I am going to say is this. There's only one person that sent a message in chat and one person that also that's also still active in the chat. So that means Bloodborne Demon, congratulations on getting the Ferox Initiata. I'm going to give you until at least for a few 8 minutes or so. Basically just reach out to me in chat. And let me know if you accept it or not, and I can just send you a message and we can do it off the stream, or we can do it off the stream. But all I need to hear is basically you accept the ribbon, which again is the Ferox Ignitiata, which I'm going to put into the chat itself. Which again, we found out, I'm just going to say 200+% damage increase, and I don't remember how much heat it was, so I'm going to say 80% plus heat. Unrolled ribbon. That is the reward. And now it's just about a bit of a waiting game. So now here's the thing. As we do this little bit of a waiting game, this was supposed to go off. There it goes. Did that play at all? That should have played. That should have played. Yeah. Huh. I hope it did. I'm also trying to figure out how I can eventually get rid of some of the messages. So I'm going to have a 25-second timer on these messages. So that means it's not going to be a simple, I send a message out and that message stays the whole stream. That kind of happened already today, but that's all right because, hey, it happens. But now again, trial and error, I'm figuring things out. One thing's for sure is I do not know why something's not working, but we'll figure it out eventually. Especially the part about why nothing is popping up when it comes to like object manager. It should be all of them. Okay, let's do that item. Trigger. Throw junk. It's throwing stuff, but it's not throwing. It's not throwing anything. Okay. Let's find out. Let's find out if I fixed it. Ow. Okay, well, I'm getting hit, but nothing's showing. Ah, I don't know why. So there's that, but what? Guess I can increase the scale of it. I wonder why it's not showing what items it can be. All right, let's see if I fixed it up. Ah, no, still blank. Wonder why. Ah, it's so weird. It's supposed to have stuff. Ah, when I get hit with stuff, it shows that I get hit, but it doesn't show the item that hits me. Why is that the case? Okay, let's find out why. Is there effects that I can look at? Edit filter. Technically, it says there's a chroma key of green. But there's really no chroma key, actually. What happens if I just, I don't know, get rid of that chroma key? Ah! Nope, still not working. Huh. Ah! I don't know why it's not working. Okay. I mean, I guess no, because I mean, like, it's going through. If I use and redeem points to throw something at me, it works, but it doesn't show up, which is interesting to me. Ah, as we're trying to figure this thing out, I keep getting it. This is why. Attempting to hook process. And if I get rid of allow transparency, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Is it even thinking it? Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. We're about to test something out. What if it's because I kept running it on admin and the OBS goes, oh, I can't activate that because that thing's being run by admin. Which means now that, no, it's just not showing up at all. Cool. Why are you not showing up at all? Is that showing up? No. Wow. This thing's gone. That is weird. I wonder why this screen is not popping. Like, it shows that it's showing up, but it's not showing up at all. Do that, and then go back to this one. No. What is going on here? Ah! I keep getting hit, though. Just trying to figure things out why it's not working. It looks like, the Ferox Ignatiata is not going to be, redeemed. And, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I might have fixed it. I hope I fixed it. There it is. There's the items. I got it. I got the items, guys. Ah! 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 Okay. Well, that is it for this stream. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I know I did. And I will see you guys later, my lovely little naughty nuts. Stay cool. I almost want to say something, but I think that's copyrighted, so I cannot. So see you later, my lovely little naughty nuts. Oh, I don't think I have an exit screen, do I?